The Bayou Geeks. Please subscribe.
Well, hello everyone. How's it going this week? Welcome to the Bayou Geeks. It's your boy Fatty316. How's it been going? You know how it is. It's Saturday night. Sitting around, smoking, chilling. About to bring the guys in. Thanks for whoever's in with us right now. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna have some fun. Let's see your comments. Hey, throw up a subject if you want to hear us talk about it. So, hey, let's go. First off, let's bring him in, the co-host of the Bayou Geeks, Mr. Maximus G420. Well, hello.
What's up, bro? You almost fucking screwed that up. Jesus.
I'm feeling good.
Look, see, even my dogs
it
are
alone.
my dogs are pissed off at you.
Leave
I
it
heard
alone.
you. They're like, that
Feeling
was a
good.
horrible introduction. Yeah, but
Don't
for
be-
real, thanks for everybody that's coming out. Welcome again to Saturday Night Live with the boys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, rate and review podcast family. We appreciate all the love and support. Yeah,
And make
bro,
sure
I'm
holla at our Rumble side too. I don't want to forget. Shit, I forgot to bring.
that's
up
right. Yeah,
God damn it.
Rumble. Yeah, Rumble's out there. Rumble people, what's up? Like, subscribe. I don't know. Is it just called like and subscribing over there? I don't know what's going on over there.
All right. Well, let's bring the rest in. You know him, our third guy, our third man, the third guy, Derek.
He's muted. Dirk, you're muted.
You're muted. Silent but deadly.
He's still muted. Okay.
There we go. Fucking muted microphone now.
Oh my god.
Microphone troubles here.
It's going to be good, guys. He started off with cursing. Well, there goes our monetization.
Fuck the monetization.
Oh my god, that shit was great, bro. This motherfucker's like, he's like,
Besides,
like he's muted. He doesn't even.
Our friend Derek, named by the great Kevin Castle. Derek. That's an
There you
honor.
go.
Why Kevin Castle gave you a nickname, yo.
There you go.
Come on, not many people could say that.
No, not at all. Shout out to Kevin Castle
Number
and the
love.
Crawfish Boiler of the Year. No, not at all.
Who's that going? Who's loud? I heard someone coming through.
No,
Who's over the
clicking
speaker
on-
playing loud?
I shared our link to somebody else, and I was clicking it to make sure it worked, and it popped in on the link.
I
We're
heard
having
something.
issues tonight. Well, we got our fourth member. You know him. You love him. The new celebrity who was just on the Rich Dow show talking about the Bayou Geeks. And not enough of me. But that's
Thank
okay.
God.
He's still a good guy. Our friend, Mr. Chris Matthews.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Mr. Chris Matthews. That's
Well,
your
it's
thing
now-
now, bro. I'm sorry, yo. His little intro every week.
Ridiculous.
What's up, Chris?
Not much, man. Not much. Tired as fuck.
I'm tired too, bro. I've been cooking all day.
You're in Colorado. You're high all day and shit. Motherfucking weed.
Oh no, none of that. None of that. Just
He's
work.
responsible.
It's just work, man. I've been working like by myself all week.
Wait, none of that. How the hell did you make it on this show?
DEI.
There you go.
No.
FBI.
Actually, on the Rich Dow show, he said, no, I was not a DEI hire. He was like, Dirk was already there.
I got asked to come on, and they kept getting asked to come on, and then I'm here. So that's but nah, it's just been crazy this week, man. Opening day was the other day, so I'm feeling good about my team. So
Baseball.
Yeah, you're lucky.
It used to be the national pastime.
Used to be.
There goes our audience.
I mean, it'll. I think it's about to make a big comeback with people, for real.
Professional sports in America is dying. I've been saying this for 13 years, maybe longer. No one wants to believe me. You know what? I could prove the evidence. If y'all want to hear it, I'm willing to prove it. This was supposed to be the first episode of Bourbon Street Shots, but I'll throw my evidence out right now and show y'all.
What are your shows?
And I just got to give you a few examples, and you'll fucking be like, okay, all right, here's the deal. Okay, let's start with the simplest fucking things. All right, the rules. The more rules that come in, the less people lose interest. Because it's like, okay, it's not even worth my fucking time anymore. All right, that's going to kill something. The more you fuck with something that's popular, the worse you make it. It goes for anything in life.
What are you talking about?
What's that old saying? If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Well, they always trying to fix shit.
That's
all right.
exactly it.
No,
I'm not going to get into all the details, but I'm going to give y'all a few examples why that is not professional. Okay, another thing. The connection between fan and players, it's gone. There is no more of that. The players are too indulgent into themselves to even give a shit about fans. So people are not stupid when they know they getting spit on and shit all the time by these fucking players that you pay their salary because you watch that shit. People, once again, like anything else, you get disconnected. More people have walked away from professional sports. Me, my friend Easy, we always talk about this because we were working at the sports store together, and I always tell him I am so glad we're not doing that anymore because it's not it's not items people are buying anymore. You know, you don't see people wearing jerseys like that you used to. It's not fashionable anymore. And I think because of the relationship between fans, there are no more superstars. And I've always said this. Y'all have always heard my argument. There are no more superstars now.
There are, though, but you just don't acknowledge them.
They're not. I mean, the only ones are the ones that are still hanging on by a thread, probably, you know, that's still playing. But like new superstars, there are none. There'll never be. Social media and all that shit ruined that.
I rebut that with one name. Shohei Ohtani.
Who?
Shohei Ohtani from the Dodgers.
But you, okay, if you're into baseball.
He's literally better than Babe Ruth.
But
the numbers almost the fucking same.
But there are no more players, even and it comes to wrestling too, that can relate to the normie. The person, like I used to wear baseball jerseys. I didn't know shit about baseball because I liked the jersey. But let's go back to the fan and the player connection. They're so indulged into themselves now, and they show you on social media, and that's where the social media thing comes in, because you can see how asshole and arrogant they are on a daily basis, where back then, like we know about Michael Jordan now. We didn't know that he was a compulsive gambler. You know, we didn't know he was an asshole. He could be to his play team. But yeah, when you listen to it, like, oh, well, Michael was an asshole because he was pushing his fucking team. And look what it happened. They win 6 championships, and he's the greatest player of all time. Well, maybe he gambles. So fucking what? Michael earned it. If any player had the right to fucking gamble his money away, it was Michael, because he earned every fucking penny. But yet, as big as Michael was as a player, Michael was loved. People loved Michael, treated his fans like gold, and he was the biggest fucking thing since sliced bread. These players don't do that anymore. It's not about their fans. It's about you have to love. Their attitude now is you have to love me no matter what. They don't give you reasons to love them anymore. They're assholes. And it's sad because they throw it in your face now. Like, yes, you make $1 million fucking dollars, but you don't have to remind me that my life is shit. You know, you never saw Michael Jordan fucking, I mean, the most we ever seen from Michael was his fucking clothes, his suits. We didn't know anything about Michael. We didn't know how he lived, but did we really care how Michael Jordan, we knew he was a millionaire and billionaire, but we didn't give a fuck how his house looked. We didn't care what kind of car he drove.
But when Mike was playing, times were different, where you didn't have social media like it is now, where
Exactly.
you knew all that stuff.
And that's what hurt. That's
That-
what I'm saying. It hurts them more than it helps them. And that's
In
why you'll
some
never
cases.
have the superstar people anymore, because there's never going to be that love toward these. Yeah, you may social media followers and the actual love you give to somebody is two different things. That's almost like the new kind of fan love now. It's just being a follower of the person. You don't even have to fucking. I mean, it's just weird now. Fandom's just weird now. It's almost like an obsession over the person, than more than just a general love of the person. And it's like, I don't know. I don't ever recall Michael Jordan ever be like talking political, and we'd be like, yeah, it was like, no, not here. It's like, good. I don't care.
Well, part of that is I think a lot of players back then didn't want to get in trouble or whatever. They were all, except for Charles Barkley. Like Charles Barkley spoke his mind, and he's loved.
Well, I think Charles spoke. Paul, I think it wasn't what Charles said. I think it's how Charles came off.
Yeah, Charles didn't give a fuck, and he
Yeah, he
said
didn't care.
he
Charles
felt.
didn't care.
He would say whatever the hell he felt like saying, and if you didn't like it, fuck you. That was his whole thing. But he was just as loved as Michael Jordan was.
Yep.
Well, a lot of things that were controversial then are like a lot of things that justified now more. I think like if you look, let's go back. Here's a good example. I always talk about P with Sinead O'Connor when she on Saturday Night Live. Remember the famous Pope ripping the picture?
Mm-hmm.
She
Well,
was right as fuck too.
She was fucking
10
right.
years, 10 years later,
right.
the whole fucking thing explodes about all the Catholic priests and shit.
We're getting moved from one
Was
church to
she
another.
wrong now? I mean,
Outright, bro.
was she wrong?
She wasn't
Maybe
wrong
how
when she did it in the first place.
Huh?
Right. She
was never
knew
wrong.
because she was
Wait,
shit happened to
back then she was shamed for it because no one really,
it's 'cause
no
of the
one
Pope.
knew what was going on.
Well, because
She
she
did,
tried to
because
bring
she
light
had
to it,
been
but
through
I
that
mean,
shit.
I'm not gonna sit here and say, yeah, back then I knew she was right. I can't say that I cared, but I was shocked.
Yeah.
I think I was
yeah,
like
it was-
14 when it happened. So I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, oh yeah, she was right. I mean, I was 14 in 1991.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was
give a shit
shocking
about
at the
that.
time because of like
It was
this
WrestleMania
momentous-
7 year, baby. Ultimate Warrior's in a retirement match.
Like she had just ripped up a fucking picture of the Pope on national television. Yeah, it was shocking, but
Saturday Night Live.
people don't
Yeah.
remember like the reason she did that is because she had experienced that shit that he was covering up.
Yeah, well, but that's what I'm saying.
So
We know
she
that
was
now.
there.
So 30
So look
something
at-
years
right.
later, it's not frowned upon now like it was because of what happened and the truth coming out. That's what I'm saying. Things in the 90s that happened, we all look back like, oh my fucking God. It's like fucking OJ.
what's fucked
Motherfuckers,
up about Sinead
OJ was,
O'Connor, though?
I was one of them idiots. OJ's innocent. And it's like, oh, and
OJ
then
was
all the
innocent.
years later, all this shit comes out. It's like, yeah, that motherfucker
No.
did it.
It wasn't
OJ
OJ. It
knew
was
he
his
didn't
son.
lie.
Well,
It
OJ was
wasn't
involved.
OJ. It was
OJ
his
was
kid.
involved, bro. I don't
No,
give a
that's
fuck.
not the
I
same.
don't think he was. I don't think
Not
he.
the same.
I
I
don't
can play in
think
a bank
him with
robbery
his
with you.
kids up there in
But
that
if
house.
you
his
go
little
through the
kids in
bank
the house.
robbery and kill
No, I
somebody, it's
think-
not my fault.
I think OJ knew.
No, I think it was his son.
No,
I don't
OJ
think he
knew.
would have.
Oh,
I don't think he
man.
would have
If
been.
it wasn't
involved with
OJ,
something.
if it was his son, he knew. He may. That's why he was probably taking the kind of heat over it.
He knew his son hated her ass at the time. So, I mean, he knew that. But I don't think
Everybody
he knew.
hated Nicole.
Did not like her.
But as far as Sinead O'Connor goes, the funny thing with that is, she never got the apology from everybody
Right.
after
It's not-
all
that's
of it
not
came
gonna
out.
happen. It's not how that works. It's not how celebrity
But it
works.
should have. People should be
Who
like,
gives a
"Oh
shit?"
shit, she was fucking right." She
A lot of
never.
things should
She
have.
lost. She essentially lost her career for that shit.
Mhm. Shit happens, bro. Times are different.
She wasn't right.
We don't want to tell you.
But
If it shoulda, coulda, woulda.
yes,
You Yeah, but she she tried to. That's how she wanted to speak out about it, and it
Why you
was
gonna talk
crazy
shit
when she
about
did it.
Shanae? Nothing compares to her.
Nothing compares.
Hell, the
To
only
you.
person I remember really sticking up for her was Chris Christopherson.
Who's watching the show?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Somebody watch the show?
Yeah, what was that?
Me. I'm not watching the show.
What?
You
You
can
don't
hear
hear that
us
in the background?
You can hear us in the background. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Is
the
that
fuck?
you, Dirk?
I don't think so. Let me see. Nope. I'm on mute.
Mm-mm. It's not me.
Patty, is that you?
No, it's over now.
Oh, okay.
It just could have been a backwards effect or some shit. Who knows?
That was weird.
Yeah.
No, but you guys heard it though, right? All right.
I heard it. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going
Like,
crazy.
what the heck? What's watching TV back there?
That's,
What the
I'm
fuck is
telling
that?
you. Fucking into the Matrix. Fucking slipped in the
But
fucking.
nah, man, that whole thing was
Slipped in a
just
different
fucking
universe.
crazy, but
That's just what happened. We slipped. We time slipped.
Maybe.
That's
but
a
I don't
different
think
one.
every athlete's on social media doing like dumb shit though. There you do have a lot of them who are like just
Look.
saying
The,
dumb.
dumb shit.
Michael
fact-
Parsons?
You have regular people on there saying dumb shit.
that's the fact is that social media has made everything worse.
Yes,
The
it
fact
has.
that you're able to communicate through all these different platforms to all of your different followers and fans,
Yeah, and some
it's
And
diluted
stalkers.
everything. There's no wanting, how they, Hollywood, it's all have them wanting more. There's no need to have them wanting more. I can give them a little bit every day and they'll be fucking fine. But unfortunately, that ends up taking away the mystique, the magic behind the scenes of, oh my God, what is it? I wonder what it's like to be The Rock. Well, here it is. Just follow his page and he'll tell you that he wakes up at 4:30 in the morning and fucking
works out.
does a
Works
workout
out.
and eats fucking
Works out.
eats 18,000 calories of fucking pancakes and bananas and fucking who knows what else the fuck he's eating. Like he's just, I see
3 pizzas.
I'm like, I
How
see him eat
you
shit
know all of this, Maximus?
because I be watching that
He
shit
put
on
it
his
up there
fucking
himself.
Instagram. I seen that shit on Instagram this morning when I was looking at it. That's why.
Was that? And he said that on the
Exactly.
Dan
I
Levin.
am not gay. I have relationships with women, sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you gay.
Gay!
It's so ridiculous.
Can we get that look? That like looking in the like space look, Max? Oh!
I wish he got that part where he said "damn" at the end.
Whoa, you want me to put Ron Simmons in that?
Well, that's what the guy said at the end of that. Oh, damn.
That shit, that clip is funny anyway.
Yes, it is.
It's ridiculous.
The music just takes to another level.
Absolutely ridiculous.
He just thought he had a convincing argument. That's all. And then Ice-T said, "Hey, that makes you gay."
All those clips,
Ice-T has been in, and anything that's the one that's going to be remembered on the internet the most.
Finn is goated, man. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I love that character.
I mean, come on, man. He was shit. What was his
Scotty.
name? Scotty. Yeah, New
Scotty.
For the
Hell yeah,
love,
Scotty.
I'm sorry I laughed at that
Yeah,
part
yeah,
when Chris Rock did that.
Damn, this is
Help
fucking,
me, Scotty, I'm gonna die.
Boogie! Boogie!
I still can't get why Judd Nelson wasn't in that movie more than he was.
Right?
Like,
They
what
Yeah, I
the
know.
I remember the previews. They like built him up to be like the second
Mhm.
guy.
fuck? It's like, yo, Judd Nelson? Oh shit, this gonna be good. He ain't even in this bitch. What the fuck?
No.
I know.
Don't throw your life away.
It's the end of Wesley Snipes.
Don't throw your
And
life
he
away
looked
for a
like
piece
the
of shit. I
brother
remember
from,
that.
CB4.
The
I'm
chemist.
black, y'all. And I'm
Yeah, that's it.
Alan Payne.
yeah.
Alan Payne, yes. Am I my brother's keeper?
No, I'm not.
What? Oh, was it this glass dick you was sucking on?
Cancel that bitch.
I'll buy another one.
God damn it.
Oh man, what a great movie.
I heard that somewhere they were gonna make a sequel where
No.
Neil
No.
Brown
He
dies.
knows
and
dead,
shit.
man.
No.
Yeah, you
I was like, what?
Don't do it.
How the fuck you going to do that?
Nino
Oh,
died. Like, yeah.
I shit you not. I heard a rumor or something about they were gonna do it. They didn't
Well,
realize
actually, they never
a
said he
terrible idea.
actually died. He could have
Right.
lived.
he just got shot.
Yeah, he could have lived through that.
That's always questionable when someone gets shot or they fall off a cliff. You're like,
Well,
Did
they
he really
showed his
die?
body,
Open-ended.
but they could always say, "Oh, well, he wasn't actually dead. He did fall, and the shot didn't kill him." Because where was he shot? Like in the stomach? I mean, it's painful, but he
I
possibly
think
could
he was
live.
shot with shit like right here in the chest. So I don't know.
Hey, people have been
Oh,
shot
no.
in the fucking head and lived. Okay.
yeah, middle of the bodies is bad spots though. Middle of the bodies.
Oh, he's probably half crippled if they make a sequel or something.
And to be fair, they kind of like, if you
Robotic
remember
legs.
the shot, they just zooming out, but like there's nobody around him, like no cops to let's help. I mean, help him to live.
They didn't like him.
The body just there.
They didn't like the
there,
dude. They're like,
Yeah,
like,
The idea
oh, he
I
got
heard
shot,
for
huh?
the sequel,
yeah, he
Come
got
on,
shot.
In real
Oh, well.
life, come on, in real life, that wouldn't happen. Come on, they even tried to help Lee Harvey Oswald. Come on. I mean,
the idea that they was up for the sequel is like he was gonna, because in court he was testifying, he was going to turn on all those other people
Yep.
that he lived,
Do that.
and he was working with Scotty and Mario Van Peebles and Judd Nelson to get the rest of those people, the people behind the power behind the drug dealers, like him.
Mm.
Like he was going to turn like be
Yeah.
the good guy, and he was like, I don't like that idea. Don't
Mm-mm.
do that.
So he's gonna be a snitch, kind of.
No, he was going to be on the streets working with Scotty and Judd Nelson's like wasn't really in the movie fucking dude and Mario Van Peebles, and then the movie never happened.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Did you guys see they're gonna make a Cloverfield too?
How everybody fucking died.
I've never seen Cloverfield 1.
Me neither.
Like everybody died in Cloverfield. Everybody died in the 10 Cloverfield Lane. Everybody died in the Netflix movie. What was it? The
It was a Netflix
fucking
movie?
yeah, it was like what the fuck was it called?
I remember 10 Cloverfield Lane. I remember
It
that
was
with
like
the John Goodman. I think it was it John
experimental
Goodman that
it was
snatched
John
the girl
Goodman
up?
and
Yeah,
some
she
girl
snatched
and
the
a
girl
guy
up.
in
Yeah,
a basement or a bomb shelter or some shit.
yeah,
But it
a
was
bomb shelter. Fucking great.
fuck was it movie
I don't know
called?
the Netflix one that you're talking about.
It was
I just saw
something
it
that-
scroll through.
hold
I
on.
was seeing all the bad shit about fucking what happened to Myanmar and Thailand, that fucking earthquake that rocked the fucking world. I don't know if you guys heard about that. That shit was
Yeah.
7.7.
Oh, the Cloverfield Paradox.
Okay. That one, I remember seeing that Netflix movie. That was a weird movie.
It
That
was
just
some
that just basically proved that there was multiple universe at the same time.
Well, we do have a job here, boys, and there's some things we need to talk about. So let's get them something
This is a job?
about. All right.
What are we going to talk about?
This week, the cast of Doomsday was revealed. Marvel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Y'all want to get into that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like when we put stuff in our group chat. Oh wait, you can put it.
Yeah,
in there.
who all got
Is he gonna be
Okay.
Thor again?
Thor's back?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
he can only be Thor. Like,
All right. Let's do this.
He could be Loki playing Thor.
that's true. Okay.
Vanessa
Vanessa
Kirby.
Kirby.
Don't know who that is.
Boo. We want Cap back.
He is Cap.
Out.
Bucky, Black Panther.
Letitia Wright.
Paul Rudd. Okay, I know that.
U.S. Agent. Okay. Oh, Namor's back. What?
Yeah.
Namor.
The Thing.
Oh, God.
Shang-Chi. Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, God.
Black
Lawrence
Widow.
Yeah.
Kelsey Forever.
Beast?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who the fuck
Lewis
is this?
Pullman. Daniel.
The new Falcon. Okay.
There was one that showed. There was a better video that showed everybody and their actual characters.
Red Guardian. M'Baku? Who the fuck is that?
Loki.
Loki? Okay.
Patrick Stewart. We know that one. Eon. Yeah. That's,
Oh,
yeah.
hell yeah, dude.
Cyclops.
Nightcrawler, baby. Let's go.
Oh yeah, that's Nightcrawler.
Rebecca Romaine.
Yes.
James Madison, yeah. Channing
Damn
Tatum,
it.
okay.
Yeah. Pedro Pascal is one of several.
Robert Downey, of course.
Oh yeah, we already knew about Robert Downey.
Yeah.
There's going to be more people.
Yeah, dude. That's not it.
Look. So far, I know 8 names in that.
Well,
I knew him
You got
when they
the
showed the
Fantastic
other video
Four.
I saw.
you got the Fantastic Four and the New Avengers, and you got the Thunderbolts. You got the X-Men, some of them at least.
Yeah, some.
Yeah,
And
at least
you
Professor
got
X.
Gambit.
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 Channing Tatum.
Magneto.
Gambit.
What's the girl's name? What's the blue girl's name? Shit.
Mystique.
Rebecca Ramon Stamos. Is that it?
Yeah, Mystique.
Yeah, Mystique. And you got the Thunderbolts. They pretty much gave away who's dying in Thunderbolts.
Who?
Spoiler.
Well, Lewis
spoil
Pullman,
them.
I think, is Sentry in Thunderbolt, so he's living. I think that one girl played Ghost of Ant-Man and the Wasp. So I think Taskmaster's gone.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Th-
they could get a new
doesn't-
Taskmaster.
Doesn't the Thunderbolts come out soon too?
Thunderbolts comes out this summer.
Yeah, no, I thought it was coming. I thought it was coming out soon. Though. I don't know why.
I think it is coming out soon, but yeah. So yeah, that's not the whole cast. No Spider-Man, no Doctor Strange, no Hulk, no Red Hulk. Who else is missing?
So Iron Man's Doctor Doom.
No
guess.
Deadpool, no Wolverine.
Yeah, I guess it's a different timeline.
Oh.
But I guess in the comics, a different timeline. That's what actually happens. Is that Tony Stark becomes Doctor Doom instead of Iron Man because things changed or things happened differently.
I don't like that.
I'm so confused.
I would rather him just be Victor Von.
I'm
Doom.
already confused.
Oh
Big
well, no,
confused.
they're going to use that to bring him back as Iron Man somehow.
Nope. Leave him dead.
No, Iron Man's coming back, dude. Everybody's going to come back. Chris, the only one
He's
I'd
60.
be shocked if they can get the comeback is Johansson because of what
Scarlet?
because of the shit that happened with the other movie.
Black
Oh,
Widow?
Black Widow.
Yeah, to sue him and shit. Yeah, that's the only thing.
Yeah, but they
could.
they
I
made
mean,
that
she may
work.
come back just to kind of put a, they're gonna bring everybody back. Come on, they're gonna figure it out.
What I've
But they-
heard is
they-
that Doctor Doom turns him evil. So you are going to get Chris Evans to come back as Captain America, but he's not going to be Captain America. He's going to be Captain Hydra.
baby. Yeah.
He's gonna be, that's what I've heard. I've heard that he's going to turn into Captain Hydra, and that
Then
Tony
he'll
obviously becomes
eventually
Dr.
turn back
Doom.
into Captain America. They'll have a happy ending because this is gonna be their last. I mean, we're
The
gonna
last
get
hurrah.
Wolverine. We're gonna get Wolverine. We're gonna get Deadpool.
They're going to need to get a new Wolverine at some point. I hate to say it.
Well, no, they're gonna. Everybody's
Get Henry.
all in this one
Yeah.
together.
Get Henry.
I
He
don't-
tested pretty good.
I don't know if it'll be Henry, but I could say it's not going to be. Jackman's going to play it at least once or twice.
Yeah.
and it's going to be for this. I think Hugh Jackman had more fun on this one than he did on any other Wolverine.
Yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine. Yeah, he said he
Yeah,
had fun. on
because
it.
you actually got to play a good Wolverine again.
Yeah, I think
Except for
he
Logan.
kind of.
Like,
I thought I heard him say in an interview that he didn't realize how being in a costume made a difference. And he's like,
Yeah.
shit, we should have did this years ago.
You think?
You didn't think it was?
I mean, it should have been done in the first fucking movie, even if it was the black leather suit with a black mask. I
Yeah.
could have lived with that.
I could have lived with it too, but he didn't want to put it on.
that wasn't him. That was the fucking.
No, that
studio.
was the director. Because the director didn't want no like goofy costumes in his words.
Yeah. And
it
he even
wasn't-
made that. That's why that joke about the fucking
Yellow spandex.
yellow
joke.
spandex. Was
Yeah.
there.
the
What do you
problem
expect?
was,
Yellow spandex?
but the thing is, it wasn't. It was just the costume gave them their look. Even if you want to change the black look was fine. I had no issue, but you got to at least kind of stick to the formula just a little bit. Their costumes wasn't bad. I mean, they were just black, but you got to give Wolverine at least the mask. At
Yeah.
least.
Put that
At least
on.
of that, yeah.
No,
Look,
that
man,
mask,
you
when he
know,
pulled that
He
mask
was
off,
never. I never looked at him as Wolverine without the mask. I always like it's Logan or Weapon X in all the movies. It was never Wolverine. Wolverine. I mean, I've said this before. Wolverine was famous because of his look in the costume. That's what made him famous. It wasn't his story of Logan. It was the costume.
He's actually crazy, which the adamantium actually makes him weaker.
yeah, because he's got all that weight on him.
It makes him heavier, so he has to consume more calories to move around.
Because
But
he's
then
like
also,
5'3" and like what, 500 pounds and shit.
it's ridiculous, bro. Like,
Then
Like
you
what, a
was
brick
let me
shit
help
house?
you.
a brick shit house.
Dude, I need to see Colossus and like fuck it, get the dude to play Reacher to play Colossus. Fuck it. That dude's
Yes. Yes, get
Or
Reacher to
that
play
dude
him.
from Reacher this past season. The big motherfucker.
The 7'2" dude?
Yeah.
As the
that dude
bodyguard?
can play Colossus. Yes.
That guy was fucking Paul.
Yeah.
That's what his name was, Paul.
His
name was Paul.
business, bro.
His name was
I
Paul.
was like, I don't think Reacher gonna beat this motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't. That one time Reacher got fucking hit and he put him to the ground. Reacher's like, okay, that's not gonna happen again. Now I
Have
know
you
what
watched
to
the last
expect.
episode yet?
I watched all of them. Yeah,
So that last fight with that dude, man. It was like, yeah.
Reacher was running away from that motherfucker, and still,
I would.
I love when he got the
still ended
border.
up-
He was like,
he
Jesus
obviously won.
Christ,
because he's the good guy. But
what else I gotta do to this motherfucker?
Yeah, he's a good guy in real life.
dude, I thought he
I
was
saw the
dead
interview
twice.
with him.
Look, the fight that he had with the big dude Paul, like he should have been dead twice. Normal people would have been dead twice in that fight. Reacher had to kill him 3 times before he
Motherfucker
actually
got a
died.
case in-
This motherfucker was big, bro. He's a big motherfucker.
He's a big 7'2" dude. I'm like,
Big,
damn, he's
that
really jacked in real life too.
Like there's a point where you think he drowned and Reacher gets out of the water. And he's
Jumps
running
out like
up
a
road,
fucking
and
dolphin.
The guy just pops up behind him. He's like,
Hops up like a
Bruh.
rainbow trout on the line. Pew! Just diving out. I'm coming, bitch. He starts running after him some more. What? You should be
he's like,
dead.
what I have to do to you?
Yeah, you should be gone, bro.
It's
I'm
like-
unstoppable, baby.
It's like he tore his heart out and he's still like just running. I'm
Get
good.
him or get him to play the Juggernaut too. Fuck.
Yeah, you be Juggernaut.
The one I didn't mind the Juggernaut from Deadpool. Like
Nah.
I like that version of the Juggernaut than the other Juggernaut, the skinny one.
Vinny Jones.
Well, yeah, because the one from Deadpool 2 is more comic book accurate, of course.
I just like that version of the and I just liked his attitude. He's like, I'm gonna rip you in half. He's like, all right, whatever. Then he
And
rips
he
him in
did.
half. He's like, ah! Shit.
That's
Rip me in
Charles Xavier's, was it stepbrother or half brother?
I think it's his half brother.
Half brother.
It is
think
his
it's his
half. I
half-
thought it was his
half
It's
stepbrother.
his stepbrother.
Okay, I'm sorry,
Kane Marco.
stepbrother. It was his stepbrother.
Okay.
Kane Marco. Yeah.
Wow, I wonder how it was like for them growing up.
That's
I mean, before he got the jam of Sidorak, he was like just jealous of Charles.
Yep.
Forever jealous of Charles. And he got that. He's like, now look at me. And you wheelchair riding bitch. Ah.
He could have been leader of the X-Men.
Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Nah, he's not a mutant.
If him and his brother got along.
Yeah, but he's technically not a mutant. He's empowered by that gem or whatever and the helmet.
Yeah, but look at his body.
Yeah, that's all from the gem and the helmet. If he didn't have that,
He
well,
looked like
I
a normal dude.
No, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know the
he doesn't-
lore. I didn't know the backstory of
well,
Juggernaut.
he didn't
so.
shrink enough and now because he's already imbued with the
No,
power.
we can't go. Don't go by the movie. Go by the comic book, and he ain't the size of an average man.
No, he's big, but that's from getting the power of the gem of Sidorak. It made him big and strong and shit. and the helmet makes him like damn near invincible. But if you take the helmet off, it
Well, then
weakens
he
him.
was mutated, so he is a mutant.
I guess kind of, sort of.
Don't argue with him, bro.
If they're genetics,
But he
is
doesn't have like
mutated.
but he didn't have the mutant gene that like
He's
triggered
1%
him.
mutant. He's fucking
Let's
mutant, man.
Let's ask the audience out there. Do you think he's a mutant or not? Juggernaut?
If you got one drop of blood, that's mutant blood, then you're a
Technically
mutant.
not a mutant. He's a mutate.
He's only
That's
2/3 of a
racist,
person.
Okay, I'm just
It's
confused.
racist.
The mutants aren't real people. They're only 2/3 of people.
Don't say that about mutants. No.
But nah, I don't think the whole cast. But yeah, I don't think the whole cast has been revealed for this X-Men movie. Or
There's
any
a lot of
Avengers
people, bro.
movie.
I watched a video the other day that showed every character with the actor's name with them, so I was able to like reference who was who. Like 'cause some of those names they're familiar, but I can't remember who they're playing. But the one video I saw, there was like 27 people
Yeah,
that were
and
all
that's
over.
just who they announced.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
yeah.
Did I miss something here? 27 people are playing what?
So he isn't a mutant, technically.
In the movie Doomsday.
Oh.
Yeah, they got like 27 actors in that bitch.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be like big roles. I mean, don't expect that like everybody's gonna have lines. They'll have lines, but it's gonna be very small roles and cameos.
I want to
Oh,
see
I know,
what they.
but that's what they always do.
Yeah.
I'm just intrigued with how they're going to do Doctor Doom. Like, I really want to. I'm really looking forward to see them do him. And they
I
better get
want
it right.
fucking Blade.
I don't know if that movie's happening anymore.
I don't
I'm
care.
not saying it is and it
Yeah.
isn't.
There you go. Joe Money with the answer.
Yeah, he wasn't born with it. He's a guy who acquired his powers like Spider-Man or Hulk.
There you go.
Maybe you're born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe you're just not a mutant.
Gene. But
Love that crawfish from Popeyes.
speaking of Marvel and actors
start.
and stuff like that,
I had crawfish today, baby. Had
So-
70
Not from
pounds of that
Popeyes, you
shit.
didn't.
That's no hell no. No, it wouldn't be as good as mine anyway.
but
That
yeah,
shit was
speaking of
so
Marvel and actors and shit,
Marvel and actors. Talking about my crawfish.
all right,
All right, Chris. Lesson number 1: when a man's talking about his crawfish, you got
No,
to listen.
man. Shit. If you was talking about your steak or something, I would let you go, bro. I'd like,
Nah, I'm
oh, go
playing.
ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck his
I'm
crawfish.
intrigued. Nothing, bro. Fuck it. Who cares? Nobody cares about my crawfish now. Go ahead.
do.
Chris,
no,
man.
we can.
Yeah, but the problem is,
How do you cook crawfish?
boy,
How do you
You have to boil it in water with seasoning. A lot of
It's like
seasoning.
it's like boiling an egg.
what type?
No,
of
it's a
seasoning
big pot.
do you use?
Like I have a 150 quart pot. It's like it's like yay big. Like you can't even see how big my arms go. But
We're gonna have to do a live show one day. If you boil,
I should have recorded. If you
Yeah.
go on my Facebook page and look, and you'll see all the fucking pictures I took of the pot
We'll
and how
do.
big
We'll
the pot
do.
was.
We'll set everything up over here. Gary can buy it all.
But no, what type of seasoning? do you use?
Find the set. You see.
Like a
Uh,
seafood seasoning, or
Yeah, it's a what's fucking boil. But I put 3 different kinds in there. There's a pro boil. There's the regular crawfish. And then the extra spicy. Put
Okay.
a half a bottle of each one of those, which is about like it's a dry powder, but you put it in the boiling water. Yeah, that and fucking we had potatoes and pineapple.
pineapple.
Yeah, put pineapple in there.
Well,
That's
Not at all. Not the Bayou Geeks crawfish, but there would be no pineapple.
It's fucking great. Sausage, spicy
believe
Cajun sausage. I put olives in mine.
Oh,
And
okay.
no olives.
Yeah, no, it's gonna whatever.
That
Oranges,
sounds
lemons,
interesting. The pineapple.
mushrooms, onions. And then of course crawfish. Like
Look,
and
maybe
a lot of
one
crawfish.
day if we could get y'all down here, we'll do a boil.
No, if we're gonna do a boil, I'm gonna do a boil. We can do a boil at your fucking house. Fuck out of here.
No. We
Okay,
have-
dude, I'm down.
I'll supply it.
I'll cook it.
Okay, you could
That
cook it.
sounds like a deal. Whatever, man.
Yeah, bro. I would love for y'all to come down here and try crawfish.
That's
boys.
not in a cheap meal neither, Chris. Not right
Not-
now.
Just to give you a heads
I'll
up,
go-
is the for the 70 pounds of crawfish, I paid $2.72.
It'd be cheaper to take you and Dirk to a fine dining restaurant.
70 pounds of live crawfish.
Well, but if it was just us four, that wouldn't be 70 pounds, dude. There's no way.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh yeah.
That'd be like a 40-pound sack, if anything.
No, I would just get a sack. I just get a 35 pound sack.
Yeah. Ain't
Which
no
is
way
more
to
than
eat
enough.
like 70 pounds of fucking.
That shit, as small as
I mean, I
it
can
is-
eat, but
Here's the thing: as small as the crawfish is, that shit will fill you up because not only you're sucking the heads and sucking the juice, you're eating like Gary said, the little side things, the sausage,
Potatoes,
the potato,
corn.
and that fills you up more than you realize. So
Ooh.
that's the mistake everybody makes when they first start eating crawfish. They start eating the
sides.
the
Sides, right?
Yeah, all the
first.
fixings. Yeah, no, don't.
Yeah,
Wait,
and then you
vegetable
fill
be
up
there.
on that. You don't eat a lot of crawfish.
You eat a lot of crawfish.
The
Eat the
opposite.
sides after.
then you eat the other stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Definitely
it's so
steamed
good.
crab.
Everybody's so scared at first to suck the heads because, like, oh, dude, that's the best part, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
You're
You're sucking all that juice, all that brain juice. It's like, it's making me smarter.
It doesn't look
Looking like
particularly
Christopher
pretty.
Reeve in South Park, sucking all
does-
the fucking shit, the baby.
It doesn't look very, very nice, but it tastes so good. That's where all the seasoning is. And my first, because I do the first act that I did, it was just regular. Just I put the half of everything that was left. Boiled it, boom, poured it. We're good to go. The next one, I put the half of bottles that were left of each three of the bottles. I put the rest of those back in. So I had one full bottle of each one in the second boil, and I let it cook and sit, because you just let it sit after you cook it. Once the crawfish all float to the top, they're already cooked. They're all dead. Shut the fucking fire off. Throw some ice on that bitch and let them soak. And let them bitch soak for like 45 minutes. That things are so spicy. If you like spicy,
Yep.
come suck on my heads and eat my tails.
What?
There's shirts out here that are like that all day. Sucking heads, eating tails.
To people like me, it's hope.
What the fuck?
Oh shit!
I remember this.
What an inspiration. Tom, many celebrities have spoken out in protest of stem cell research by
I forgot. I haven't seen
I forgot about
since
that.
fucking forever.
Yeah, I know.
That shit's
God.
crazy, bro.
That's like sucking a crawfish head. Get up. Hallelujah.
But look, that's how big the pot is.
Damn.
Big ass pot.
Big ass pot and a propane tank. And
Wait, put it up again. Look at that, folks.
Mm.
And he froze. Perfect.
Look at
That's
that propane plus.
yeah, that's the boil that I use too.
Propane.
Propane.
What the hell is that?
It's the boil that I use.
Oh, that's the.
It's the Zatarans.
Look at that new phone
That's the
he's
good
proud
shit.
of.
Oh, you got the spicy on those. I see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's got the Zatarans Pro Boil, the extra spicy, and then the regular spicy, the crab boil.
Great, fantastic, great. All right, what else we got? Anything
He's showing
else?
off his new phone. There
Oh
you go.
yeah.
Anything
Speaking
else?
of like
With
Marvel and
Marvel.
actors,
Yeah.
let us talk about the actor that fucked up his whole deal. Jonathan Majors.
The guy who took a jog away from his girl.
He took a jug and embarrassed us all because he didn't
Did
run.
something new come
around.
out with him?
Other than his movie bombing like a motherfucker, not really.
Oh, everybody's movies bombing this week.
Nah, his movie really bombed. Like the
What
week
movie
before
was it?
it was about to come out, Magazine Dreams.
Never heard of it.
Exactly. That's part of why it bombed. Like it didn't.
Damn.
It didn't get any
He's like-
publicity.
There you go. Because he was attached to it. That's why.
Yeah, but apparently it's really fucking good. According to like people who've seen it, they're like, "Oh my god, it's really good," and he's amazing. It's like, yeah, too bad he got caught on tape admitting he choked his ex-girlfriend
Oh,
right before that shit came out.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I remember it was like I remember something
It's like,
fucked up
bro,
that he
really?
got said on tape.
He's
It's
like,
nuts, bro.
"You choked me." Yeah, I
Rick
did.
James and Rick James burnt women with crack pipes, and people love him still.
Who?
Rick James.
Dave Chappelle saved that motherfucker's career at the end.
You
I'm
did.
sorry. If it wasn't for that Dave Chappelle skit, people wouldn't be talking positively about Rick James.
Nope.
Charlie Murphy getting his ass kicked.
No, ain't nobody was talking about Rick James till that shit came out. Nobody was
They
talking
forgot about him
him.
because he was an oddity back in the fucking 70s and 80s, where he didn't give a shit. Fucking Rick James,
Right.
bitch. He's doing fucking drugs.
He
Eddie Murphy.
became like after that
Jerry Curl, like a
came
motherfucker.
out.
Oh, yeah.
That's when he blew up in popularity again, and he wrote that shit till he died. But he was not as popular as he was not.
He's a
popular
hell of a
before.
drug.
Right.
Party all the time. No. He helped write that song. Wrote that song for Eddie Murphy.
For you, my girl. Dude, I love that song. It's a good song, man. Especially when I used to DJ like 80s parties. People are like, yeah, fuck right.
That's funny.
But you
Eddie
had
Murphy
that. You had
songs.
fucking. But yeah, like this movie got no publicity, and its first weekend it made less than $1 million.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's not good, bro.
Like Snow White bombed last week. That movie bombed.
Nobody
It'd be
cared.
straight to like Netflix within like 2 weeks, probably.
Snow White.
Crazy
Snow White,
part
yeah, they
is-
that shit's gonna go on Disney Plus pretty soon. And
That shit it does better on like Craven. The Hunt did horrible in the theaters. Netflix, much better.
But
Disney
Craven
Plus?
was pure act.
But it did better streaming. There's certain movies that are just made to be straight to video. But we don't got
It's
straight
like-
to video no more.
What was it? Fucking
It's a straight to
Morbius. I
stream.
finally watched that.
Which one?
Morbius.
Morbius.
I seen that.
I finally bit the bullet and watched that, and I was like,
That's a weird movie.
the problem is now they
Stupid
do not
movie,
promote these movies at all. I mean, look, okay, if you want to use on how to promote a movie, use Wolverine, Deadpool as an example. That's how you promote it. You keep giving people little by little, giving them more. I mean, you got to promote it. No one promotes movies anymore.
yeah, but you can't promote. Like, how do you promote this movie with this dude? Like, come see the movie.
Well,
It's
no,
great
I'm
performance by
talking
the
about
guy
movies in
who beat his
general
fucking
now.
girlfriend last week.
Okay, and another thing, let's go back to like Snow White. Exactly what I was saying about the athletes. Social media will ruins shit. You know, I mean, she couldn't keep her mouth shut on shit. She acted like a little entitled brat and came back to bite her in the ass.
And they're blaming Gal Gadot for some fucking reason.
No,
Like,
she's blaming Gal Gadot because she has no one else to blame but herself, and they don't want to admit that.
how you gonna fucking blame Gal Gadot for that shit? She wasn't the lead.
You know, Gal Gadot didn't say a fucking word to no one.
Right.
You're the one that talked all the shit. You know, and then you opened your mouth about Palestine, and your co-host, your co-star is a fucking Israeli. Yeah, real fucking good.
Donald Trump don't trust China. China is asshole.
Words never.
I
spoken
tend to
true.
I leave that. I never brought up, and I don't think in anything I brought up any thoughts about the whole situation because it's like I'm not touching it because there's no side on that where you can say anything where people are gonna take you as one way. Listen to what you say. If you say you're against what Israel's doing, you're wrong. If you defend the Palestinians, you're wrong. It's like, hold on. Both things can be true.
Oh, well, it's never been spoken on a show. Like, I think, wait, how long ago? That was a while back. So I don't think y'all wasn't on the show yet. when and me and Gary never talked once about it. We just said, yeah, look, that day was fucked up, but we're not going. We have our opinions, and we kept it like that. And
yeah, it was a fucked up day.
I
It still is. What's going on over there is really fucked up, and I pray for everyone to work that shit out. But I can't. My opinions, I'm gonna keep them to my. We're not
All
gonna
I
talk about
ever
that on
said
here.
publicly is I feel bad for the innocent people on all sides.
That was
Other
innocent
than
people.
that, they can everybody else can go fuck themselves.
Hey,
Is
look,
what my response.
Just like when they say it's not all the cops. Not all cops are bad cops, but it just takes one. It's the same thing over
they're
there.
not. I can speak from experience. All cops are not bad cops.
No, it's not. But if you run into the wrong one a lot, then it becomes a problem.
now, here's the thing: don't get. I'm not
gonna like and subscribe.
Nothing. I can't. I'm not going to say anything.
Bitch.
I don't.
No.
I don't want to piss off some of our fans. I don't want to say something. I was going to say something on the hypocrisy on some of the shit, but it's like, nah, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, we got 101 subscribers now. Don't
by me or possibly.
No.
Oh,
That
okay.
situation. It's some of the hypocrisy. It's like
I'm
and
just
I
trying
don't
to
want to
stay
say it, but
consistent.
it's like, dude, you need to think about some shit sometimes a little more deeply, And it's like, that's why I don't get involved. So I'm like, yeah.
Well, some people don't understand nuance, and there's like some things are not as cut and dry or black and white as you think it are, and that's part of the problem. Like people, it's like an example, AEW fans versus WWE fans.
Oh Lord.
It's okay to like both. If you like both, it's okay.
What?
I personally don't like stupid ass matches where guys drop themselves on like 2x4s and
I will agree with that, but I'm not gonna sit here. It's like some issues we have discussed before that I don't bring up on the show because we make fun of it sometimes, but when we don't sit here and talk about it. But it's like I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like one side ain't more extreme than the next. I'm not naive to that fact.
I mean, everybody has their both sides have their extreme sides.
Yes.
Yeah. I think one goes a little bit more one extreme than the next.
No, they both suck.
I mean, they both sides.
Everybody's pretty extreme, bro.
They both, and I'll say that
they're both
like
extreme,
I make I've never made
side.
any type of like claim about what I am or who what side I'm on. Both sides go too far on certain things.
Well, I say it like, look, stop attacking each other and y'all be okay.
They can't. They don't know how to do that.
People like
it's goddamn Wile E. Coyote and the fucking Roadrunner, bro. He's gonna go chase him, and the Roadrunner's gonna taunt him, and he's still gonna chase him, and he's not gonna catch him. He's gonna run into a wall. He's gonna fall off a cliff, and he's gonna keep on fucking going. You know why? That's his job. Fucking yin and yang, bro. Yin and yang. It's always fucking somebody gonna fucking start some shit. It's always it's a natural balance of things, bro. Gonna be bullshit from everybody.
Well, look, I got my own fucking problems. I can't worry about Palestine and Israel. I got my own bills. I got to fucking
pretty
pay.
much, yeah. I'm like,
that's how I look. You want to know how
I got rent, bitch?
That's how Chris looks at life. Chris has got a ton of bills. I'm in thousands of dollars of debt, and you think I give a shit about Palestine and Israel? One of them motherfuckers, my bills, I will
just bills. Fuck.
Get me out of debt, Palestine, and I will fight for you, motherfuckers. Fuck. Jesus, I got my own shit to worry about.
Selling out. Holy shit.
Fuck, I'll sell out to anybody. Get me out of fucking debt. Believe me. Shit.
Oh, no. I don't know about selling out.
Well, it depends on what it is.
I got this.
Russia,
hey,
Russia, I'll be the Bayou Geeks Russian edition. Naspadanya. Bayou Geeks.
Yet.
You're drinking a vodka.
Yet. You do the worst Russian. You do the worst accents, bro.
Famous
all your accents are the same. All of them, they're all the same. Russian, Asian, Spanish, doesn't matter. They're all the same.
Are they doing like
same
Morbius tongues in the fucking chat? What the fuck is going on?
They're going crazy on Morbius. I had to put Morbius.
That's what I was saying. I saw like 17 comments. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, did I piss somebody off?
No, just talking about Morbius.
Chat's having their own fun. They're doing their own thing. They don't give a shit.
Morbius does Dallas.
But yeah,
Yeah, that was a good.
yeah,
That's why I put.
like,
You guys didn't see
her
when I put it
blaming-
up there. I put it up on the screen for like a minute. It wasn't like I
But
put
yeah,
it up there for a
Rachel
second.
Ziegler blaming Gal Gadot for Snow White bombing is fucking weak sauce.
No,
That's
that movie was
fucking
gonna do
bullshit.
bad from jump, bro. We knew that was gonna do bad.
Yeah,
Hey,
we did.
One more
It
thing.
goes back to what I said last week about casting actual little people. See, I didn't say midgets this time. Oh, I just said midgets.
God,
I
they
did
said it now.
midgets.
God damn it! This
Told
nigga here.
story. What
Wait, what?
story? What?
What?
Oh, let's talk about the fucking. Oh,
Kirk, how could you?
oh. So
Well, I said the M.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Fine,
so
little
somebody
people.
in the chat,
Sorry.
right,
What you mean?
after the show, he sent me what was the song? Short People by Randy
Oh no!
What,
the-
yeah,
Newman?
coming after you?
Randy Newman. Yeah.
Nah,
And
man.
had me
You
at work
okay, Gary?
dying.
He said midget. He's gonna get us kicked off of YouTube for saying fucking midget.
We can't play Short People by Randy Newman. We'll get copyright struck, Joe. Anyway,
No, we'll get
but
canceled.
yeah. So yeah, yeah.
Definitely get
I
copyrighted.
don't
if we
care.
fucking hit
I said it again. Oh no, I'm gonna
Yeah,
get canceled.
Chris, go ahead. Look, Chris a fucking rebel. That's why it's gonna be the Chris and Chris show. The rebel.
I'm not a rebel. I'm just like
Oh, Chris,
I don't
you
know
just,
what else. What else do you call them?
The CNC connection.
It's like they've been midgets forever.
yeah,
You're right.
Chris.
God damn it!
Wait, I'll be this song.
Come on, y'all give Chris a shout out. Look at that.
Nobody remembered Dear Mr. Jesus show. That's why we were able to get away with it.
God damn it! The girl was 13. I don't give a fuck how old he was.
It was
Oh,
a
Girl was
Jesus, you gotta
13.
bring the Paul Malone shit up again.
The girl was 13. She's 20.
16 and 18, they're fine dating.
Yes.
Oh,
16 and 18 is okay. I agree. It's fine.
Oh my god! Fuck that!
I can't
Oh,
believe
shit.
Joe brought up the child abuse song.
What is with you with 13-year-olds?
It's terrible.
Okay.
My wife is looking at me like I'm insane right now.
Why do you talk about the 13-year-olds? So it's like,
I'm not
Oh my
laughing
God.
at the song. I'm
Remember
laughing
this shit?
at the song.
This shit
Y'all
was
play the
fucking
creepy
crazy.
child abuse song.
That shit was so crazy
oh,
when
that
fucking
was
Patty
the
put
number
that up.
one hit. Joe
That
Money.
shit was fucking so dumb. I was losing my shit when you played that, bro. Oh my
It was
god.
the song. It was the chat going the fuck off after he played it. There was so many awful jokes.
Oh my god. That shit was fucking ridiculous.
Like, we were going like the rest of like the guys that were in the chat. We were going back and forth for like a week about that song.
Yep.
Oh my god, dude.
Uh,
Lemon optional.
There
Oh,
we
no.
go. There we
no.
go. It's not even Christmas.
Dear Mr. Jesus, I just want to write to you.
I can't
Something
even.
really scared me when
And I saw it on the news.
A story about a little girl beaten black
Oh
and
my god.
blue.
Message.
Just gotta take this.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm crying. I'm crying. This is so fucking so stupid, bro. Oh my god.
Dear Mr. Jesus, I don't understand
Challenge accepted.
why they took her mom and dad away.
Oh,
my
Lord.
God.
No.
I know that they don't mean to hit with balls and angry hands. Tell them just how big they are, I pray. Please don't let them hurt your children.
Oh my god, this fucking song. I can't do this song, bro. It's so fucked up.
that was
This is so fucked up. That song.
only
bro.
in America where that would be a number one hit. Only
God.
in America, folks.
What year was that?
Huh.
Like 1987 or some shit like that?
In the 80s.
86, I think.
86. I remember it was
86.
early. I remember it was the fucking 80s,
86
bro.
to early, late 85.
Oh my god, that shit. The fucking child abuse song. Can't believe you, Joe. Why you bring that
Worst
shit up,
part
bro?
is, like, don't tell my daddy, but my mommy hits me too. We're like, oh shit.
No.
So they're
When
just
Fatty
gonna
played
be
that shit.
Hey,
into
Pops.
the spectrum here.
Oh my god.
Why do you have two black guys? My dad and my mom.
Oh,
Oh,
that's I heard a different one.
see, that'll get me canceled.
The one I heard goes a little different. I'm not gonna say it. So
Mommy saw it with one eye and said I needed the match so I didn't get trouble. So
You said no twice.
there you go. That's right, Rick. You fucking know exactly what I'm talking about. Why she got two black eyes? Because I done already told her twice.
The chat's about to go nuts again. Here we go.
I told her twice. I told her.
Told you twice not to do that.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Only in
fucking show
America.
took a left
man.
turn.
Only in
Mom and
America.
dad believe in equal rights and
This motherfucker here, bro. Rick's just going off now.
Equal rights and equal lefts.
Take them both, baby.
What is it? Uppercut. I hit you with so many lefts, you'll be begging for a rat, I tell you.
Holy shit, man.
Lord,
Yep.
this is so wrong.
This fucking show. My God, what are we doing?
We get our first strike this week.
I thought we already had strikes, bro. We were doing
No,
some
we
wild
don't
shit
have
the last couple weeks, bro.
No,
Last
we
couple
don't.
weeks.
We haven't. We haven't hit that yet. Jesus, if we get a strike, Jesus, that's like the worst thing you can get.
How do you get a
Copyright,
strike?
one thing,
I
strike.
gotta show my like butthole or something.
I wonder. Okay, we're still at 101, so people are hanging strong.
Hey, chill, bro. Let's just stop looking at the number.
Yeah.
A boiling pot don't, or staring at a boiling pot don't boil, or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Staring at a boiling pot doesn't boil.
Too long today, huh? Stood over that pot a little bit too long, huh?
Bro. And then it
Not
was
even
supposed
on
to
nipples.
rain.
How many?
That was the crazy part. Today we were supposed to get fucking catastrophic rain.
Right?
That's tomorrow.
All fucking. You know how much it rained today? It rained at 4:30 in the morning, and then that was it. And never
Yeah,
rained.
was it, yep.
That was
I even
fucking
pulled my tent
crazy.
out. I even pulled my tent out just to make sure I can boil and you know some coverage. Go ahead, Fatty.
No, dude, it was supposed to be like thunderstorm all day, and
We're gonna get
not
that
one
tomorrow.
drop.
Supposedly.
Well, you know what happened? What's it called? One of the kids came through for the crawfish boil, and they were actually supposed to be in the Irish Channel day parade because they had postponed it, and it was supposed to be today, and then they called it this morning at 8:00. They were supposed to roll at 10, so they called it barely with enough time to even like these motherfucking people are there early for these fucking rides. And now they're not rescheduling it, so like the kid said that I think he's out like $350.
Oh.
That's just to ride. Like to be on like these floats and stuff down here and these parades, it's like anywhere from 300 to 1,000, depending on what float or what parade you're in. Just to be on there, and then not only that, then you're gonna spend at least like $1,000 on all like the throws, the stuff that you throw out to the the beads, the stuffed animals, the spears, the shields, and this that, the fucking trinkets, the whatever the fuck. But because you have to have enough for the whole ride, and it's a long ride. So yeah, that shit gets expensive, bro. When they cancel parades and shit, it's like, okay, just sometimes it'll be like, okay, this is just your fee for next year. But fucking what am I gonna do next year? Wait till a fucking year? Come on, got it. That's the one thing that's nuts down here. But yeah, I was afraid it was gonna shit the whole day with the fucking rain, but it didn't. And I was like, all right, got to fucking chill and fucking boil 2 pots of crawfish. Everybody loved it. It's fun. I'm gonna peel a bunch of them tomorrow so I can make pasta later in the week.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, we end up taking I take all the leftover crawfish, we peel them all, take all just the tails, and then like all the other stuff that didn't get used. And then we throw that in the pot, and then I fucking throw a bunch of fucking milk, rice-a-roni, fucking like angel hair pasta mix or whatever. Well, yeah, you throw it in there and it's a fucking big. The fucking pasta turns red because of all the seasoning from every fucking thing. Like crawfish pasta, and it's fucking. I make such a big pot of it that it'll last a couple of days, and it's so fucking spicy. It's like that's the spiciest shit when I make that. Versus even when I make the crawfish pasta, man, it's cheap too because it's like
Oh.
four boxes of the pasta, and that's it. Like boom, boom. Yeah, man, I'm getting hungry.
What?
I also took a fucking edible 2 hours ago. So.
I cook crawfish pasta all the time for Brandy. That cream with the cream sauce. Yeah, you gotta come eat mine, dog.
Oh, that sounded weird.
What the
I
fuck?
could go for some pasta right now.
Oh, you guys
That's
look.
what we can-
Look, if y'all ever come, we'll do the work. We'll give you the whole rundown of all the best food. Gary could do his little crawfish if you want.
My little crawfish. Don't you disrespect my food?
Okay.
I would never say that about your gumbo.
Don't ever speak of the gumbo.
Nah, exactly. I would never say that.
That is
So
the
don't say that shit
secret
about my
sauce.
crawfish.
I'll do the red beans. I'll do the Cajun cream sauce.
That's what they call it down here, the Cajun cream sauce.
Ooh.
And everything, y'all gonna have to remember, bro. Everything's spicy. We don't play down here.
Yeah, that's not good for your blood
That's
pressure
right.
to come down here.
Oh boy.
A lot of butter, a lot of
Oh yeah,
peppers.
it's all be burning.
Gumbo or jambalaya?
Gumbo or jambalaya?
Gumbo.
Yeah, I like gumbo because gumbo you can eat it with rice.
Or
You just have to
potato
have some-
salad.
See, I still don't understand that.
I
We've
don't know.
talked about this. Yeah, see, I'm glad Chris Matthews fucking saw what I saw.
I mean,
But
I'm not a
I've-
big fan of potato salad in general.
I don't mind potato salad by itself,
Yes. by
but when
itself.
Fatty said
It
that he
depends-
puts his gumbo on potato salad, that was we even asked people that we knew, and most people were like, "I've never heard of it." I asked people that I knew that grew up here, because I'm not even from here, and these motherfuckers like, potato salad with gum? No, nobody does that.
Probably puts raisins in it.
Bullshit.
Exactly. Raisins.
Oh,
and shit.
hell
Fuck out of here, bro.
Bullshit. People eat gumbo with potato salad.
I know we've talked about this before, dude. We did a whole podcast. I think we did an hour and a half on just this one subject alone, talking about this shit. Because once you started talking about it, I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, I've never seen it before, but I believe it.
No, don't. me and Dirk knew off the jump. We're like, "What are you talking about? Potato salad and gumbo?" Dirk's like, "I'm in Cincinnati, and I know that doesn't make sense."
Like I like either one, honestly.
And
I
we
like
have Skyline
jambalaya.
chili.
And I don't even like that.
That's what I'm saying. That shit's
Oh.
crazy.
No,
Don't they put like cinnamon and shit in the chili?
I've never ate it, so I couldn't tell you.
Cinnamon in a chili. Who the fuck puts cinnamon in chili?
Apparently, Skyline does.
That don't sound like a Cajun thing.
It's like
It's not.
beanless
No,
ground
it's not.
beef
It's just a
with
different
whatever.
thing. It's as different as you saying that the fucking gumbo goes on potatoes.
The greatest season ever made to a fucking Cajun or someone down south is Tony Satcher's. I don't know. Do they have that up north?
Tony
No, we
Chachere's?
don't.
Yeah.
They have
They've
to
got
order
it
that
here.
shit online.
Yeah,
You can get it.
yeah. Use a shitload of that. What you use is like triple what we use of it.
You can use I get that, or I get what's the dude stale cracker.
Really?
He had his channel's funny as shit.
Oh yeah, Stale. Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking. Oh, his shit's good. I got some in my kitchen. His shit is fucking fun.
That two step.
His is almost like an actual season that tastes like the shit Gary had in his the little buckets. The season he had, the powder. That's almost like like for regular food version. That's what crab boil almost tastes like. But for you can consume it on your regular food. You can't
Yeah,
put
like-
crab boil on your regular food. I mean, you can't. If you ate a spoonful of like crab boil, you'd fuck yourself up.
No, your intestines would be burnt.
Yeah, you could like put your finger, like a wet finger in it and do that.
I wouldn't even do that. I've inhaled it while pouring it in because the water's boiling and you know how some of it like fluffs up. I inhaled some of that shit, get in my eyes, and I'm like, I can't. I have to know not to touch it because it'll just make it worse. And just go to the hose and fucking rinse it off my face.
Yeah, but that's what stale crackers is. It's almost like a crab oil base.
I like it. The 2-step and the 2-step fire are really good. I haven't had the Gator Drool yet.
Actually,
that's like his version, like a hot sauce or something like that.
He sells boil. He sells the boil for crawfish.
Yeah, they got his stuff in Walmart. So
no shit, all the way up there. That's fucking crazy.
No shit. They have it up. They have it in Walmart all over the place. Like he's doing well for himself. I'm happy for him. I just stumbled into his channel, just looking at like
that's money, dude.
I was like, this motherfucker's crazy. I'm gonna check him out.
Yeah, his season's really fucking good.
It is. It is.
Shit,
that and Tony Chachery's are really good.
You ever watch the Bearded Butchers?
Yeah.
With the Butchers and Brock's on there a lot. Brock's shit's good too. I was buying his shit from them. That season's pretty damn good.
Yeah, I gotta find out.
I gotta see if they still selling it because that shit was good. I ran out of it.
Brock is like, just love the fact that he's like, I like to go hunting. I don't give a shit.
The motherfuckers were cooking with some fucking steaks, tomahawks, and they were just like pouring the Brock seasoning on. I mean, like just dumping it. It's like, oh man, look, it looks so good, and they just got 3 tomahawks, and it's like, geez, and y'all seen these size of these fucking things? Like you could eat on it for 4 days.
Brock probably eats like 2 of them in one sitting because he's just
I don't even know. I don't know. Those were some big tomahawks. If you go back and look for that one, it was pretty big. I don't even think Andre could eat 2 of them.
How big were they?
They were thick.
Really thick?
No comment. Why you want to know? Oh, we all know why Gary wants to know.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women, sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Gay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Fuck Canada.
Oh my god.
But man, I'm like, I got into cooking channels for some weird ass reason. I don't know why.
You ever watch Justin Wilson?
Nah.
Oh no, you got to go watch The King. Justin Wilson is the GOAT of TV cooking of all time. Anyone that knows Justin Wilson in the chat, oh come on, tell us, man. Oh, Justin Wilson.
Like I started watching Cajun Ninja too.
Justin Wilson was like this Cajun guy who, well, I don't even know if he was really Cajun, but he was awesome. And it started like in the late 70s and it ran to like the early 90s. That's how popular it was.
This guy? The Cajun Gourmet?
No,
Justin, I don't know if it was called, I don't think it was called that. It was Justin Wilson. He's on YouTube. Like they got the whole.
I know there was like, was it Paul Prudhomme or Prudhomme?
He was a chef. He was a famous chef. He was like, was he from? Yeah, he was from New Orleans.
Yeah,
he was like before Emerald. He was the original from before Emerald.
What's his name?
Paul Prudhomme.
Emerald's all right.
He looked like Dom DeLuise. Paul Prudhomme.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Nah, he straight up looked like Dom DeLuise.
Yeah, everybody thought that he was actually Dom DeLuise was cosplaying as a chef. That's how close they looked. But yeah, Paul Prudhomme was like a world famous chef, but he wasn't like, he didn't go like, I guess he was for his time, like an Emerald.
But he didn't get big like Emerald or like Gordon Ramsay and them motherfuckers.
Yeah, all the shows back then were like Channel 12 shit. And like that's when you had Justin Wilson. He's the OG.
That's
And,
who it's Justin Wilson.
Justin Wilson is the OG, bro. And my brother said, hey, "Oh man, you gotta go watch it. You ever go watch it? Go check it out."
But no, man, I watch cooking shows all the time. I watch what's it, Guga? It does weird experiments with like where he soaked brisket in Worcestershire sauce for like week.
Wilson was a second joint conference to go.
I know who Justin Wilson is. Yeah, that dude. I know who that dude is.
I knew nothing about that shit with Justin Wilson. I watched his show Cooking.
I didn't know what his name was.
I didn't know who the fuck it was, but if it's
and then I saw the picture, I said, "Oh, I do know who this is."
Yeah, I've never ever heard that about Justin Wilson. I mean,
I don't remember him going by that name.
Yeah, it's like I always knew him as the Cajun cook, and that's the highs I'm always gonna remember him.
Maybe that's what I remember him as, the Cajun cook. I don't remember.
I'm not gonna ruin my childhood memories of some shit I knew nothing about. You know,
nobody's saying that. Jesus Christ.
I don't think he's saying that. He's like, this is.
I'm just saying I didn't know what he like. The name wasn't familiar. I couldn't put a face to it. Yeah. Then I saw the face and I was like, "Oh, I'm familiar with that face a lot. I just didn't know that's what his name was." Sorry, bro. There's a blank spot there. What do you want to do? Hit the button, fucking rewind. There's nothing there.
I don't know how famous Justin Wilson was outside of Louisiana. I mean,
no, he was. I know exactly who you're talking about now.
I know picture. Now. That's all his face.
I mean, I don't know like how far it reached out. You know?
No, he was the Cajun going in
Chicago.
I mean, Bob Ross got out there just on. I mean, he was on PBS too. I mean, fuck. And everybody knows guys. I mean, Bob Ross. It was like Justin Wilson and Bob Ross on PBS back in the day, and Sesame Street.
No, yeah, Mr. Rogers. Yeah.
Speaking of Sesame Street, have they found a new home now that Warner Brothers canceled them?
I don't know. I don't think anyone gives a shit, Chris.
Nobody cares about Big Bird. Fuck him.
I think
Ernie and Bert can go eat each other's asses in the fucking
that kind of children's program and ain't even relevant anymore.
Yeah, but there should always be that type of programming for kids.
It's not though.
There should be. You're right. But
like Sesame Street should be like there should never be a time where Sesame Street isn't on for kids. That shit was fucking great.
Yeah, but it's also changed too.
I mean, everything changes over time.
And I think they introduced a
company and shit where.
But like I said, I think even if kids are watching TV, they're not watching Sesame Street. They're watching something on streaming shit.
Fucking Power Rangers or some shit.
No, I think we're talking about younger kids. I mean, they're watching,
Robbie's still Power Rangers.
Go Power Rangers.
We're watching Coco Melon and shit like that.
Power Rangers. Hey man, the Green Ranger was the shit, dog. He had that little flute. Be like, do 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 do, and the Dragonzoid to come out.
I still remember him beating the fuck out of him for like a whole week, and they couldn't shit with him.
Was it Tommy Frank, huh?
He fucked the Power Rangers up.
I love the Green Ranger.
Picked them at their own fucking Zord. Like, get the fuck out.
Dude, my cousin makes he can make 3D printed shit, and he did a Green Ranger helmet. It came out fantastic. And I told him as soon as because he's like, I haven't done it in a while. I was like, I want one. Make me a Green Ranger helmet, yo.
I want the white Ranger with like Saba.
Oh God.
That sword was cool as shit with the lion that talked to him and shit.
I hate the fact that they brought it in ring. The Green Ranger was cool. I don't know why they ever got rid of him.
I mean, he got.
Yes, I watched the first
but he had taken back.
Power Rangers. I was 16, going on 17. Who cares? Wasn't doing drugs yet. Give me a break.
I mean, I watched it here and there because it wasn't shit else on because they canceled all the other good shit.
Huh?
Yeah. This guy quiet. That's all. Like, what's going on?
I wasn't talking about Power Rangers, so I was just waiting for
there. Yeah,
waiting for.
We're waiting for y'all to speak up on the Green Ranger here. I mean, I have an opinion, but do you think he was the best Ranger? Was he better?
He was green. That's all I know.
I mean,
I knew of them.
Yeah.
I knew of
Both
the Power
of them are Tommy.
Rangers.
Well, the Pink Ranger's tits real. These are questions that need to be answered.
Dad didn't care.
It's a shame the Yellow Ranger died in a car accident or some shit.
Jesus Christ. It's not good to be a fucking ranger then.
Apparently not.
I mean, it is that she left the show though. So,
Didn't one of them go to jail or some shit too?
The Red Ranger.
Yeah, the Red Ranger. I think he's going to jail for tax evasion or some shit.
He rented that Power Ranger money.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck the Power Rangers. I'm not trying to do none of that shit.
I didn't do no conventions. They got to
Oh,
chill.
it was like a whole thing with each. Like, was it the Black Ranger upset because he was the Black Ranger? Or some shit like that?
Brings me back to Key and Peele.
You're gonna be the Black Ranger because I'm black, right?
And the Blue Ranger was like, everybody don't like me because I'm gay. It's like, dude, no one knew you were gay.
Right? Like we didn't know. Like
you're gay?
Oh man, I gotta watch Key and Peele now. They make fun of that.
Yeah, he was mad because he's the Black Ranger. I slap the shit out of him if I saw him on some shit like that.
Slap ass.
It was racist.
I'm the Green Ranger.
Man, it's not that serious.
Amy Jo Johnson bitches about everybody, all the guys, all the fans want to bang her. No one else. And she complains about that.
I wonder why that is.
And who else? Who else?
I mean, let's think about that.
Any other Rangers we're missing
Yellow
here?
Ranger wasn't all that attractive. So, I mean, by order of elimination, it was you. Amy, stop crying.
Jesus. Man.
I mean, that's ridiculous. Like,
Power Ranger show is pretty crazy.
You're fucking mad that people were attracted to you when you were the Pink
Yeah, the
Ranger?
Yellow Ranger was
Seriously?
Asian. Rick. Yeah, that was kind of weird too.
Yeah, that was kind of.
Yeah, see, yellow.
I caught all
Asian.
that shit. We all I could catch the shit,
We
but
knew
it's
it was
like
Asian, Derek.
okay, maybe if they don't have a problem with it, I don't either. I mean, I don't care. I mean,
He didn't
It's yellow,
complain
for
about
Christ's
being
sake.
the Yellow Ranger.
That's what
No.
Rick K said.
The Black Ranger was mad because he was the Black Ranger because
I don't know. I just remember him having a gripe about something. You
I
have
got
to
me
go
Black
with-
Ranger.
I think
Can't I be the Blue Ranger?
Was the Red Angel Red
So you know it's
Ranger
gonna
Indian?
come up now. Come on, let's be real. You know it's going to come up now.
Damn, Walter.
And shit like that. So I think it was. I don't remember. You'd have to go see what his fucking beef was about what was going on back then.
Like, I swear to God, if I see that, I will lose my mind.
I
He's
felt
like,
like,
yeah, they catching the Black Ranger. That shit was racist as fuck, bro.
I want to be
Really?
the Red Ranger. Like, hell no, you're gonna be the Black Ranger.
Right? It's not like they said. Nah, you gotta be the
Actually,
Black
I mean,
Ranger.
why would
Why?
honestly
let's take a
you're
look at
in
you
the
versus everybody else in this fucking show.
outside of the Green Ranger, he had the second best color. What the fuck? I mean, don't complain. Would you want to be a blue or red? Give me the black all day long.
Right.
Yeah.
And he would have had his own like bullshit martial arts style.
And what was his
Shit.
wait? What was his spirit animal? I don't remember what the fuck. What was it?
Mastodon or something.
Was it?
I think so, yeah.
It was yellow was pterodactyl. We know red was
saber-tooth
T-Rex. What was the pink?
Why do I fucking know this? That's the thing.
I want to know too.
What kind of weird ass Voltron shit is this?
You don't
What's going
remember
on?
that they all had their fucking their dinosaur animal.
I never
Yeah,
watched
Jason
it,
had
bro.
Tyrannosaurus
I
because
was
he
watching
said
Batman
it
animated
easy as
series
fuck.
at that time.
I don't remember what the Yellow Ranger was pterodactyl. Blue Ranger, I don't remember what his was. One of them was saber-tooth tiger. I don't fucking know.
She was the Yellow Ranger was saber-tooth tiger.
Who was the pterodactyl? Pink?
Pink was the pterodactyl. Black dude was the mastodon, and then
The woolly
Blue
mammoth.
Ranger was the Triceratops.
And the red was
The fact that I
T-Rex.
even know this is
And look, and the Green Ranger was a dragon. They were a mystical creature.
right.
it looked like Godzilla or
Gojira.
Mega Godzilla.
Gojira.
But it was a lot cooler than the Dragonzoid.
Gojira.
What?
Gojira.
The Dragonzord was not cooler than Godzilla, man. Nah.
No, I said no. The Dragonzoid was cooler than Mega's Godzilla. Or Mega's whatever.
Oh,
Mega
yeah.
Visible.
Yeah.
You know,
All right.
Mega Visible.
Come on, man.
Like I said, I like the white White Ranger because of the
White.
like the sword talked to him and shit. That shit was cool as fuck.
Our co-host seemed to be drunk.
Power!
Yup.
Fade away.
Look, yeah, I want to find an old clip of the Yellow Ranger being like, I was offended that I was a Yellow Ranger because I'm Asian. That shit was racist as fuck.
I don't think, did she ever say that?
No, that's why I'm mad that Walter Jones said that he was mad.
But like I said, I'm not saying. I thought I heard something like that. I don't remember exactly.
Like I said, if I hear that, I'm a mentally slap the shit out of him with some Professor X power.
Do you care about this? No, right? You don't care either, right?
I'm a Professor X slap him in the fucking head.
Yeah, just keep on going. You care about us.
That's why I said coming to
like
the
us.
Chris and Chris show.
No.
They're not like us.
No. Chris, see
There was
those
something to
people
do.
over there on that side of the screen?
I'm just saying, Dirk. Look.
There was something in the news that came
Oh,
out.
y'all be coming over here on our side. You got that?
There were like
Okay.
155 complaints about Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance.
Why?
And I bet you
It's a month old now.
I bet you 99.9% of those people were white.
Wait, what?
You would be right about that, and you can guess why they complained about it.
Wait.
Oh, I see.
Did I miss something here?
We're complaining about this a month later. Really?
About
They
what?
are?
No. They were like, just to get everybody back in on it. So apparently there were like 155 complaints about Kendrick Lamar's halftime performance at the Super Bowl.
I don't go fuck.
And like 99% of them were like, he's black.
He's black.
I'm not kidding. It was like, get
Why you put that up?
the black guy on the TV. Like, what?
What are them colors doing on the screen? And not with the football.
But yeah, they were like
Dancing?
too many black people dancing on the TV right now.
Oh, that's
in the
hilarious.
About this.
I swear to God. Who the fuck? What? What am I watching?
Why are all these black people on the halftime show?
Why are they singing on rhythm?
What's your
that
problem with the halftime show? They're black.
That's some wild shit. Can you just be on the other side of the phone call? Just be sitting there like, hello. What's wrong? They're black.
To watch performance. Why? Isn't it obvious? No, you kind of got to be more specific than that.
Yeah.
I don't want to really say because I don't want to be offensive, but
No, they want to be offensive. They don't give a shit. He's a colored. Is that allowed?
Get that
Can I say that?
off my screen.
I swear, when I made my complaint, I did not say that.
I knew it. That's why he muted himself.
Yeah, of course.
I did not complain about that for that reason.
And Brandy, I was like, they know.
Nah. It was just so...
And oh, by the way, I didn't do it from the white side. I did it.
Yes,
from
really.
the Spanish side.
Jesus Christ, Rick K.
I did it from the Spanish side of me.
Yes.
Rick told me that. I was like, yo, come on, stop, man. He was not serious.
It's
Nah.
crazy though.
Rick's not a liar, so.
People will complain about all kinds of shit though, bro. It doesn't even matter, bro. Like,
Yeah, but
motherfuckers got mad when
black.
they got mad when they saw Janice Titty. Is it because of Janice Titty or is it because she was black?
It's I don't know.
I think that one was the titty, dude.
Titty.
That was just a titty, right?
How
That
you
just
go
didn't
mad
matter.
about 2 seconds? A titty. Like it was on the screen for less than 2
Look,
seconds.
man, I missed it live. I had to watch the replay.
Yeah, but you get the difference. People actually gave a shit about the halftime show back then. People don't give a shit about the halftime show no more.
They still kind of do though.
No, they
People watch
don't.
this one.
No, they don't.
They
No
do.
one
They,
gives a shit.
you
Because
just because you're not in that circle doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
They're not creative, dude.
That's not true.
No, I didn't care about Rihanna this halftime, so.
Well, that one was weird because she was pregnant, but she still was going to do it anyway. And I was like,
You know, look.
this seems like a
If she
ritual.
would have fell off that scaffold, I'd have died laughing. I'm sorry.
Look, when they
I know
brought
that's
all the
awful,
death
but
row
I
people
died
back that
laughing.
one year, I thought that was great. But
Which one?
it sucked at the same time for the fact that it was it was Death
Oh,
Row,
50
but it
Cent.
wasn't Death Row.
That's
guy.
what I'm
Well,
laughing
50
about. 50 Cent.
It was 50 Cent.
He was
No,
upside down with that gut.
Dre and Snoop Dogg.
They were so, the Death Row, it was a bastardized version of Death Row because they were just like cleaner versions of themselves.
I mean, they couldn't go that hard.
But that's the point. You see what I'm saying? It's not the same guys that were doing it fucking 30 years ago. These are guys who sold their fucking soul to the fucking devil at this point.
I don't know about that. I think it's just more like hip hop is mainstream now.
That's a big jump, right, bro?
If you're gonna bring Snoop or Dre or Eminem or 50 on, they know they got to play the game a certain way, so they're not gonna fuck it up for anybody else coming after them.
Hits, baby. That's all. We want the number one.
But that's what I'm saying. This wasn't the Death Row guys you saw 30 years ago. Like I'm saying, it was cool
They
to see them
shouldn't
all
be the
together,
Death Row
but
guys we
that
saw
was not
30
the
years
same
ago.
people that were doing it 30 years ago.
Yeah, it's 30 years older.
50 something they got.
Because those guys 30 years ago would have straight up went on that fucking stage and sung them songs the way they wanted to.
And there would have never been another rap group or rap artist or anybody of color ever allowed to do another halftime show.
So that's why I wasn't
Ever
too
the fuck
impressed.
again. That's
with
why
that.
I didn't.
I wasn't too impressed like everybody else was. That
Them
year.
colored boys can't be saying them words on TV.
But
Talk to me
I
like
mean,
that.
Hendrick got away with doing a song where he called Drake a pedo, dude.
Because everybody hates Drake.
Television.
That was the slip. That was no.
That was.
I mean,
That
he
wasn't
straight up
song,
called him
and he
out
just called him that.
on
I
TV.
I don't think people give a shit.
Okay.
It's like we don't care. I look, it's like, dude,
You don't care because you're not a part of it and you don't see it, so it's
care
not
like
in
they
your
used to.
algorithm.
I don't, dude. Like I said, people don't care like they used to.
Most closed-minded person.
All I know is
Ain't
this:
closed-minded.
if I see fucking Jason Aldean this Super Bowl, I will boycott the fuck at that shit. Fuck
Let
that.
Pantera do it.
I would be okay with Pantera doing it.
Yeah.
Or
Let him
fucking
do it.
Metallica. I'd be cool with either of them. But if I see Jason Aldean or they dig up Conway Twitty, I'm fucking out, dude.
Conway Twitty.
Yeah, I know. He been dead for a minute, but if they dig him up and have him do it, I'm fucking out. I'm not even playing. Like
Slayer. There you go.
Like, what was it? The year they had fucking Maroon 5, and it was like the
Yes,
worst
Rick
performance.
Slayer. Yes. But see, they
Slayer would be funny. What song could they even play?
The problem with the Super Bowl
Don't wanna know.
show now, look, is because you can't. The artists the artists are not big enough to everybody knows who they are anymore.
I mean, could they? I want to go
Taylor
back.
Swift.
No, fuck.
I want to go back.
Yeah, but everybody knows her.
Beyonce.
That don't mean anyone.
Beyonce.
They did Beyonce already.
Beyonce.
Yeah,
Was
they
Beyonce.
already did Beyonce like 4 fucking times.
Now with Slayer,
And they'll do it again.
what song do you think they could get away with doing?
Who?
None. Not a
Slayer.
goddamn single one of their songs.
They cool. They did Ran in Blood.
And just have the blood pouring down on them in like the fucking show. Ran in
I
blood.
can't see that.
I would love it.
Oh, actually,
Ran in Blood. Slayer. Yeah.
Actually,
Angel of Death.
You know
You
what?
guys are
other
all
song?
white.
He's
All you
in
guys
the
are white.
abyss.
Fucking
Hey,
bunch of white
wait,
boys on
he's
here.
in
We
the
like metal. What do you want? Sorry.
Fucking get Megadeth, dude. They're big.
There you go. Yeah.
Your stuff to rumble.
Yeah, play that. That's
Train
a-
of Consequences. That works.
Hell yeah, dude.
I don't believe in God.
Yeah, Metallica's been wanting to do it
No,
forever.
God, no.
No.
What?
No.
What's wrong with Metallica?
No.
Why not?
They
to
do
remember
load,
certain
no.
bands for how they used to be. I don't like to see them all crepited now. You know, I mean, it keeps reminding me of I'm getting older. So it's like, look at these fuckers still doing this shit.
You're a cartoon. You're not getting older. You're gonna stay the same. You look just like
They're
that.
all gray, dude. What the fuck?
Exactly.
What are you talking about? Look at you.
But I mean, we're
You
older.
don't even move when you talk.
We're
Like,
aging.
look, there was a certain time where they're popular. There was a reason why they were fucking popular the way they were. That's how I want to remember them. I don't want
the
I
battles.
don't want to see them toting out on the stage like they're doing poor Frankie Valley now. Like the poor kid. I mean, y'all thought Stan Lee situation was fucking bad. Go see what they're doing to poor Frankie Valley.
Closing time.
The guy was singing hits when we like 20 years before any of us were born.
Now he's just mouthing the shit with background singers.
Y'all think Metallica? I mean, yeah, Metallica ain't nothing to compare to Frankie Valley.
But Metallica still can play though.
Yeah, but they're gonna get. I mean, they're gonna be Kiss eventually.
No. They'll hang up before they ever become Kiss.
We'll see. Kiss.
But the thing is, Metallica hasn't slowed down.
Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons so fucked up Kiss's legacy. It's not even funny.
I mean, they let it happen. They did it to themselves. They have no sympathy for Kiss or the Kiss Army. Like, y'all ride with this shit? Really? Like,
we're gonna make everything you can make and put Kiss on it.
Background singers
at the firehouse
aren't even like Peter Criss or Ace Frehley.
Dude, you gotta remember in '96 when they announced the reunion with them with the when they came out on the Grammy in full makeup and shit, dude, that shit was awesome. And that tour, that reunion, dude, that was special because that was the first time they were together. It was like the whole 1977 stage set up, and it was great. And that was the only time I seen them. Yeah, because I felt like it was special then. You know, after that, it like the way Peter Criss and Ace Frehley said it, like instead of being special, it became business again. And that's what they started like. Okay, and that's when they, it was starting to become Gene and Paul was like, okay, now here we go. It's like, oh, we helped build the shit back up again. It's like, wrestling,
Well, the thing is, though, people act like Kiss was fucking shit before Peter Criss and Ace Frehley came back.
No, they wasn't. They
Those
were
albums with the album they did before that reunion was good.
Well, to be fair, okay, to be fair, Kiss, I will say this: Kiss did survive the 80s. They really did. They did survive the 80s. The 90s was going to be that they started after Revenge. That was it. The only thing that saved their ass is that fucking Unplugged show.
No, I liked Revenge and I liked Alive 3. In fact, Alive 3 is what got me.
Well, you can't count Alive 3 because that was a live album of past songs. But it was good. But I'm talking about anything new. They would have died in the 90s. They knew what they had to do. The Kiss name.
For them, there were no parades.
Yeah,
not for them, man. People do forget the Kiss Navy and the Kiss Air Force. It's fucked up.
Kiss Marines.
Hoorah!
But no, man. Like I said, I got into Kiss because of that last Alive 3, and then I went back and listened to because that's where I first heard Creature of the Night, and I was like, that's what this sounds like. I gotta go find that.
Creature of the Night was good.
And I was like,
okay, no shit. You want to know where I discovered Kiss at? I think it had to be around 1981. It was something we were just talking about. It was on PBS on Zoom. Because how Zoom would go do like different real stories or some shit like that. One of them was on a Kiss show. And that was the first time I discovered
PBS on Kiss. Wow.
I got one for y'all. Y'all remember ABC in concert?
No.
Another Bad Creation?
No, they used ABC used to have
DVD, Boys to Men, ABC, DVD.
Wait, what?
East Coast Family. I know what you're talking about, Dirk. I got you on that joke.
What was that
shit was great.
Oh
my God. I want to get to know you better. Aisha.
That's that damn video.
That fucking shit, man. Oh my God, those kids were crazy.
No, man, that's the first place I heard The Cure.
They were like the junior fucking Wu-Tang Clan. That's what they were.
It was I'll never forget. It was 3 a.m, I woke up in the middle of the night and I had left my TV on and I heard Disintegration for the first time. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I went out and bought the album. I was like, this is fucking great. I guess I'm into this.
We're speaking alien to them, bro. They don't know what we're talking about. Maybe Dirk. Gary. Well, no, Gary, you listen to Cure.
I heard the Cure.
I know who the Cure is, yeah, but I don't know the name. You said that name of the song.
That with Robert Smith and all.
Yeah, because you
all right.
Listeners and that would listen to what's that fucking band?
The Smiths.
No, we were just the band came in concert last year, and me and Gary were talking about them. Maximus. I'm sorry, Maximus. All hail Maximus. What was that fucking band? Jesus, not Tears for Fears. That came in concert, Gary.
Oh,
it was like one of them 80s bands. Jesus. Oh, I give up. Fuck it.
Tears for Fears.
No, it was somebody else.
Because they just put out
Boys, it was somebody else.
I don't know, bro. I'm fucking
80s band.
I don't remember, but besides the point, yeah, I was like, Gary knows the Cure.
I know who the Cure is. I just didn't know the name of that song.
His favorite songs are Friday, I'm in Love.
I'm really fucking wasted right now.
Friday, I'm in love. Yeah, whatever. Well,
this is one of the most overrated bands ever. I wouldn't say they're overrated.
The Cure?
No, the Kiss.
Oh, Kiss.
I wouldn't say they're overrated.
No, I wouldn't go that far. No, I wouldn't.
They are not as good as everybody makes them out to be. I'll say
Kiss
that.
had the music, the chops to back it up. They had music. I mean, they had good music.
Love War Machine.
Destroy is one of the greatest
War Machine
albums
is
of all
a fucking
time.
banger, dude.
Yep.
I mean, you think about it, between Destroyer and Creatures of the Night, that's their two best albums, I think, of all time.
There was one. What was
All Hell's Breaking Loose. I love that.
There was a version that
That's on
Gene sang
Animalize, I think.
that Paul wanted to sing, and I can't remember the song. I heard it on Jim and Sam one morning. I'm trying to remember the song it was. What song was that? Shit.
I have no clue.
But it was a song that Gene sang.
Probably all the songs.
Paul wanted to sing, but his voice wasn't right for it. And they played the demo of it. And I was like, yeah, Gene is better for this song.
Spinal Tap's better than Kiss.
Really?
You know, there's a Spinal Tap sequel coming out this year.
Yeah.
No.
Spinal Tap is actually a good band. That's the sad part.
Really?
Yeah.
This year? That's fucking great.
I don't know if it's going to be great or bad.
I have to text his wife to put him to bed.
It's no, Brad Williams is going to be in it. I knew that it was coming out. Brad Williams, the comedian.
The
little person.
Midget.
They all going to be in it.
I said it again. I don't give a shit.
Hey, baby cakes.
I'll say midgets all day.
I think it's his bedtime.
Is that hand for slapping? I don't.
She's waving, bro.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was a slap.
I just never seen a pink wave before. That's all.
Well, you've been singing a long time, so I won't hold that against you.
Okay.
Just say.
All right, we're going to go 3 more hours. You game, bro?
You guys are out of your fucking mind.
No.
Wait.
Come on. Who all wants to hang? Let's say we're going to go. We're going to make Maximus hang. 3 more hours, guys.
Shit.
I know my
leave
boy,
right now.
They're ready to go.
Why he would see?
Yeah.
You must have me confused.
Well, we're about to say goodnight to Maximus.
Oh shit!
Time for him to go to bed.
Yeah, look, she knows it too.
He had a long day making crawfish.
Yeah, making them crawfish. No, that won't happen.
Yeah, that's not happening. I agree with her.
Oh, I got some. Have any of y'all seen the last couple episodes of Daredevil?
Hell no.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The bank robbery episode.
Oh Lord, don't say nothing. I haven't watched it.
Yeah. You gotta save that for John Draper.
Yeah, I told you, y'all got to do your own show.
Ooh, what he did to that one guy. Ooh, that was nasty.
Look, bro, not even that. Like, Fisk becoming old Fisk again. I'll just say that fucking scene was like,
yeah.
whoa, oh, okay, there he is.
I'm
There,
like,
like
yo,
that's
how
the
is
guy
he
I
not-
know. I know that guy.
I
I've
was
seen
like,
that guy
how
for
is
3
he
seasons.
not unalive?
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
I was like,
What he does to people. Yeah, I know.
that dude should not be
Oh
still
yeah, no,
breathing.
me and Chrissy were talking about that same shit. I was like, how the fuck? And she's like, I was like, I guess they just need him for the plot. they need to string it along a little further.
I guess. Oh no, he didn't throw him through the wall as hard as he could have.
I like he's like Deadpool, just a bag of bones.
Oh, it was funny because I didn't realize that one dude was who he was until the
Me
episode
neither.
ended. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
that's yes.
halfway through that episode is when I realized it. I was like, oh shit. I was like, that's who that is. I was like, I forgot because they only mentioned him one other time before that.
Yeah.
And then everything went to fucking shit. So all right.
Because the wife was like, oh snap, it's a he's got a bobblehead on his desk. I'm like, what? And because I missed it. And then at the end when he mentions his daughter, I was like, oh shit, it's him.
Yeah. But yeah, we won't bore you guys with any details. We won't spoil it.
Ain't shit boring about Daredevil. Get on it if you haven't.
Yeah, if you haven't watched
that
Daredevil, watch the first 3 seasons. You haven't caught back up, and then definitely watch.
Don't even
Born
worry
Again.
about the first 3 seasons. Just watch it from now.
But at least you know what though. If you watch at least you guys watch the 3rd season, and then watch into to this, it leads in pretty well.
Because when you get to like the first 15 minutes of the first episode, just damn.
It's a roller coaster.
But this show is fucking great, and it makes me I'm looking forward to seeing who else they bring back from the Netflix series, except Iron Fist. Just recast him because that dude sucked.
You didn't like it, huh?
It's not that I didn't like Finn Jones; it's that they didn't give him any fight training before he took on the role of Iron Fist. So, how you gonna beat a human weapon or living weapon, and you can't fight? They explain that to me. Like, nah, you
somebody right
I'm
here.
dead serious.
Hold on, wait a minute.
He took no
Something
fight.
right.
He didn't do any fight training or even the least bit of basic karate to look like he knew some shit for the role. It's like, how the fuck do you get cast as Iron Fist and you look like shit throwing a fucking punch?
That's just how it be sometimes, bro. Sometimes you just gotta know some people. Get a job. That's it, bro. He was on the right couch at the right time, bro. What do you want me to tell you?
I mean, Luke Cage looked like Luke Cage.
Yeah,
Jessica Jones was fucking Jessica Jones.
He was Iron
Even
Fist
though they
somebody.
killed my man David Tennant. Even though they killed him off.
Give him the iron.
I wish he'd have stuck around more, but because Kilgrave was a great villain.
But they are supposed to bring back, I think, just
Where's
about
like-
all characters.
All right.
What's that other one too? Luke Cage. You said, yeah, that's what it
The
was.
Defenders.
Yeah.
I like Luke Cage. I like him probably out of all of them. Like the way that ended on that cliffhanger, they need to finish that.
I never got through that series. I don't know why. I watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes, and then life happened. I have no idea. So
But yeah, Luke Cage was cool. Like I said, Iron Fist was some bullshit. Just I hope they recast. Because
show your
and
face.
nothing against Finn Jones, the actor himself. It's probably not his fault, but he was not the right person for that gig, and they need to get somebody else. unless he learned how to fucking fight.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do, bro? Some people can just go get a paycheck. Be like, make me a superhero. I ain't gotta do nothing. Y'all could do all that shit with the CG, right? And make me look like
They didn't do that. That's
what
No,
a ghost. The fuck was that?
he popped in for like a second.
Is that Shannon Sharp? What? It's the only time I used to see the screen was Shannon Sharp go come around.
You happy?
No, you're so pretty.
This looks so happy.
I mean, at least you still got your hair, man. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Don't curse me, Chris. Be quiet. Just thanks. Okay, appreciate it.
Where's Angels?
Fatty's Angels. That's the name of the show right there.
Fatty's Angels.
That's what I'm saying. So if we're the Angels, which one are we?
I don't have the hat. I have no hat on. Just hair.
What
Fatty's
angel am I?
disciples. Archangel? I don't know.
I mean,
I look like
are
a
we going
blonde
with the
Sons of
TV
Anarchy.
show or the movies?
I could play Opie.
Because I don't fucking know.
I'm just not tall like Opie.
Oh, I love Opie.
I'll be
One of
the
my favorites.
midget version of Opie.
We were doing Charlie's Angels. What happened?
Charlie's Angels, oh.
Why? Or did
Angels.
we not talking about that?
Oh, y'all the Angels, huh?
That's what somebody
I'm
said.
not.
Did y'all not?
That's not.
I know you saw it, Dirk. You fucking wrote it.
I know.
You're like, I saw it. Really, bitch? Huh. So you wipe your ass by yourself too, huh? Cool. That's nice. I'm so proud of you.
I do.
I mean, if someone was there, it'd be kind of awkward, right?
I can use sharp knives too. I can sleep by myself all day. Nobody watching over me. I'm good. I'm okay. I just can't answer the door. Mama said don't answer the door to nobody. Even if it's the police. You know what Mama said. Don't answer the door for nobody. I thought we grew up too. Don't answer the door for nobody. I'll be back in 3 hours. All right, cool. I'm just gonna go play my video game system. What the fuck was that? Some transformer ass shit. Went from a hat to no hat.
Had to straighten that hair out.
No, there's no straighten this hair out.
Oh, look, little kitty. Petting the pussy.
Yeah, Cookie bit me earlier.
Oh, damn.
Well, I was petting her, had her like in a body lock, and was petting her, and she was like, "I'm done with that." After a while, she gets overstimulated. She didn't handle it well, so
that
My
cat
cats
says, "Fuck
give a
this."
shit. My cats can give a shit, bro. They give a shit. One of them right now actually laying in her bed next to me. This is my little office area. She likes to chill in here with me.
Oh, that's cool.
The other two just they come and go as they
Cookie is
please.
somewhere on my spot in the bed.
Cat talk with the Bayou Geeks.
Well, there you go.
Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Huh?
What? Why y'all not saying nothing? Even the cat's looking like, why they stop talking?
I don't know. I was talking about
listening.
cats.
They're not talking.
I was looking what Chrissy was typing. That's all.
Derek's looking for more content. Like, let's see what else she's gonna say to him. Let's see if he does it. Pie yourself in the face. Come on, clown, do it.
Well, there's the kitty. There you go. The cat is now the star of the show.
Yeah. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
She's looking like, who are these marks?
You ever seen that? I seen some fake ass video where it showed somebody saying there's an app you can get, and you can talk to the app, and it'll translate either the dog or cat to your dog or cat, whatever you just told them to do. They'd be like, "Get the remote, boy," and then it'd be like, the dog would fucking run and go get the remote, and then bring back the remote. And
What?
shit like that. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
wow. Okay.
That's what I said. I was like, "This is the fakest app I've ever seen in my life." Like, the most. I'm like, he said, "Get the remote." Already went and like looked towards the remote, like so the dog knew what was going on.
All right, guys, we're 2 hours in.
Now we're going on.
We're an hour and 55 minutes.
No, we're 2 hours in because you got to think of the time we were in the waiting room together. So.
Oh, okay, that's right. Well,
yeah, I know. That's why I lead this ship, boys. But y'all ready to get on out of here?
She was 13, man. 13.
Wait, what? Jesus. Okay. Now let's give everybody a shout out. We'll shout them out by podcast. Of course, we got the Mo Dirt City podcast. We got Russ and Sloop. See, God damn it, Gary, stop. Thank you.
Oh shit! Hold up.
Mute his ass too. Oh, they choose to mute themselves, huh?
Hey now, Rich Dow. Shout out to him.
Hey now, Rich Dow. Go check out Chris. He was on the show. B Show Brian too was on the show.
Yep. Yeah, he was.
Yep. We got who else? See, damn, Gary got me all thrown off. We got Don Tony, Kevin Castle,
Garden of Thought.
We got the Down South. They haven't been doing shit. Down South Sports Fanatics.
Worst shout out ever.
We got the Guns and Geeks podcast. We got the After the Huddle podcast. Who else did we miss? I think I got everybody, huh?
I think we do.
Quit whining.
Now Reynolds White Chocolate Show.
We got Chris
Check them out.
Matthews, co-host. Check out his channel.
Chris Matthews.
Yeah, I'm gonna be back when they're doing stuff.
I'm gonna be
because I haven't been posting, but I'm gonna get back on there and start posting on a regular basis if I remember to actually do so.
You have the fancy phone, bro. Tell that bitch to remind you. Be like, hey, Big Steve.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No, you got that new phone now.
I got the AI thing now. It's like, hey, remind me that we do a podcast, we do an episode.
I'm afraid to use it because I'm afraid I'm gonna like it too much, and I'm gonna have it be doing all kinds of shit, and I'm gonna be useless because I'm not gonna know how to do anything anymore. I'm just yelling at a fucking phone that does fucking everything. Hey, Bixby, wipe my ass.
I don't think it's going to go that far, but I want to try it out just to see what it does and see what I can get it to do for me.
I don't know. After that Popeye's comment, I don't know.
Love that crawfish from Popeye.
Exactly.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Let's get to.
We got 101 now.
Yeah.
Let's
Make
get.
sure you like the show because I see on Facebook there's only one like, and there's been all night. Come on,
Facebook.
Hit that like button,
One
bro.
like.
Hit that like. Hit that.
I shared the
motherfucker,
link,
bro.
so hopefully, like people at least
Fucking hit it, bro.
The chat
They
should
at
be
least
like their
watch.
own show here.
You don't fucking hit it, bro. We're gonna have a
Yeah.
problem.
All right,
To all the
They like-
people out there listening or watching or whatever. However
Oh
you do it.
shit, Gary must have had a.
Gary's gone.
Yeah, his internet connection must have failed. Oh, too bad. No,
He's
so
ready
sad.
for bed.
But yeah, to everybody out there who's listens or watches and all of that, subscribes, put the word out, share it, all of that good shit.
Yeah, you didn't have permission to leave the table, young man.
You're welcome for the Popeye jingle.
Finish what's left on that plate.
Love that crawfish from Papa.
I'm like,
Papa.
Mom, here, she'll sit at that fucking table until you eat that raw fucking meat.
Oh, that's Danny's girl.
Great movie. You never seen Mommy Dearest?
No
Yeah, I
wire
just-
hangers.
Yeah, that's the quote that I remember from her.
Oh, dude, that movie's
Oh man, Mommy Dearest, yeah. No wire hangers.
Faye Dunaway was the bomb.
Yeah. And guess what? We don't know how to say goodbye.
She
was
threw
eating
that
that
cleaning
raw
powder on her.
We do the opposite of what's the opposite of Irish goodbye?
Yeah, his interconnection fucked up. We don't know a word what he said. Yeah.
Looks like he froze.
Yeah.
Did I freeze? I don't know.
Oh,
Hey, you froze.
I guess.
You look like a virgin on prom night, dog.
Nice.
What you doing? Sign language? Because we can't hear you?
yeah, he's
no,
doing
it-
peace, like
I'm
peace
saying
out.
peace out because I thought we were leaving. Are we not leaving?
I thought we
No.
were.
Mm.
Joe Money, I disagree. Remember, she was in the great Supergirl movie as the villain.
What, Superman 3?
No, Supergirl. With what's her name? The Legend of Billie Jean girl.
Oh, yeah.
Kellen Slater.
Okay. Did anybody else love that movie? Or was it just
I like Supergirl. It was fun.
No, not Supergirl, Legend of Billie Jean.
Oh, I love that movie. Great soundtrack. Oh, a great Pat Benatar song.
Hell yeah, that song is a banger.
I mean, come on, Kristen Slater, your girl from The Simpsons, and old boy from Christine.
Oh yeah, he was in that too.
Yeah. He was the dude they supposedly kidnapped, the governor's son or something. I was waiting for him to pull out Christine. That would have been great.
I thought we were saying bye.
We were. Well, you can leave at any time, sir. This is
Hey,
called,
well, just
this
be
is
like, all right.
called the nightcap.
Oh no.
Wait,
Nice.
no, we're not getting sued. No,
Yeah. No.
not the nightcap. No.
No, I'm talking about what a nightcap is. It's a
Oh,
nightcap.
okay.
Not-
You
okay,
said-
not
I didn't
that
say it
other
was
show.
the name of the show. Shannon Sharp to own the right to the fucking word. And it's
Him and
me.
Ocho Cinco.
He copyrighted the name of the show though. I mean, but
Look,
trademark it or whatever.
I'll fix that right now. Oh, the
Yeah.
Bayou Geeks get to use the word yeah, whatever that word nightcap. Yeah. Thank you, Shannon.
Yes. Thank you for being critical of LeBron that one night.
Oh, he didn't say no. He don't want to say nothing.
Oh,
Yeah.
about LeBron being a little bitch. About Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, that
Oh,
shit. Yeah, that's why you're the GOAT. Yeah.
Nah, that was some weak bullshit that he did. Fuck that. Like, yo, your son sucks, bro. That's why people were talking about it. I get it from the standpoint of like, I'm defending my son. I get it, but your son's sorry. And the only reason he's in the league is because of you. Not because of his talent, but because of you.
LeBron.
Cuss me out and see what happens.
I understand.
No, I agree with you, Chris. Yeah, that shit was crazy. No, real quick, not to Rick said, yeah, Helen Slater, but she was also, I forget, she was also in my favorite Michael J. Fox movie, The Secret of My Success.
Oh, I remember that.
That's a
Oh
great,
yeah.
that is a
Damn,
great
you're going
movie.
deep into well for old movies now. Legend of Billie Jean, Secret of My Success.
All right. 10 minutes ago. Here. I don't understand. Oh, you guys can hear me? I'm sorry. I thought
Yeah,
I was having
I
my
can hear you.
mic- my bad. Thought I was muted. I'm just sitting here thinking to myself.
He's just still going.
I don't even. Oh. You guys keep on saying I can't hear you. You can't say you. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Gary's mic's off like the some other kind of bullshit. And then all of a sudden I say something, everybody's like, "What'd you say, Gary? Why you saying shit like that? Why, Gary? Why?"
Why, Gary? Why?
I don't know, bro. It's fucking ridiculous.
That's not the show.
Can y'all say goodbye? That's what Christy says.
Yeah, no. Look at her. She's getting mad at me now. Woke
Wait,
her up.
There it
She was
is.
asleep most of the podcast.
All right, so we're gonna end it here, guys. We will see y'all some point next week.
Are we sure this time?
It's
Gary
okay.
gets in trouble. Gary's gonna get in trouble with everybody.
I'm
YouTube.
I'm going to
my
sleep.
old lady. He's gonna be in trouble come tomorrow with everybody.
Yeah, Christy's already mad, so
I'm gonna be
yeah.
asleep. You
Whoa,
can't be mad.
whoa,
He looks. Look at him. He's got a pouty face on right now.
Disciplinary action. You know, at the
Who,
Bayou,
me?
you know, we believe in lashes with Kane. So
What?
Look at his
Hold
pretty
up.
face. Look at
No,
his pretty
Gary
face.
Gary he didn't read
Look
that
at his
part
face.
of the contract when he signed it. Sorry, Gary.
I didn't say shit.
I didn't read that shit either. What the fuck?
Well, next time read the fine print. But so, with enough being said, we will see y'all next week. Maybe Gary will be able to sit down.
I've been fine sitting down. I'm here the whole time, even for the 20-minute extended close. I've never even heard of that. I've heard of extended opens
10
of
lashes.
places, but I've never heard of an extended close.
What's
the
our
fuck
version
are
of
we
Frank
doing?
and Gus?
That's what I'm saying. What are we doing?
We're getting
Now
out of here.
I'm doing it
All
again.
right. Before, all right, y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Lad, he's free. Anyway.